Yeah, I stabbed him. I was like, oh, that's just a pleasure. Cock like a vulgar harlot! Oh my god, she's gonna push her cock like a vulgar harlot.
Well, fuck me, everything's dead, I hate everything, fuck me, I'm gonna die. Nope, bye.
Bill Romeo!
Damn, he's fucking gone.
Hit something!
Boy,
Oh my god, kill him!
Look at this dumbass.
Bro, you got them goddamn green bean balls.
What does that mean, John?
This lever here.
I've been on the fucking social stream ever since you showed me your dick.
We're on a wavelength tonight.
That's right, son. We're out here kissing our dads in the mouth for fun.
Oh, okay, you lost me. Oh, it's going me too.
This is a lot of fun. I gotta tell you.
Yeah, you having fun? I couldn't hit it. Dude, she
moving,
got the bob and weave.
Oh my.
It looks like there's a fish coming out of it.
Yeah, that's for the weird yordles like Fizz. People that aren't quite
Two
yordles.
cupcakes and a fish. It's like, yeah.
This isn't a yordle.
I said the weird yordles.
I'm not saying I saw our Ezreal run from like here all the way back here while the tanks are dying.
Damn.
brother.
What she's just doing what she can to save that many people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that was wicked. You know, and when it was like, oh yeah, and now she's gone. So, boom. Which again makes sense in the context of what's actually happening, but not as cool as the bigger bot. Like even like because normally I don't like the whole idea of like, oh, you beat the bad guy, but there was a bigger one. But like that was kind of a cool way to do it until it was just a painting. So like I said, it'll really depend on. Obviously, I can still immerse myself back into the world within the painting to finish this out, knowing that. But depending on how this ends is gonna really shape how I feel about that. I don't have because like I said, I'm annoyed a little bit with it now, but I can separate myself from that feeling enough to
keep
only be
playing.
annoyed, depending on how. Well, I'm gonna keep playing, but I was like, in my head, it's like I still don't have the whole picture technically, because now I know what's happening, but I don't know how it ends. So how it ends can very much so make it okay, depending on how this ends. It just has to end better than it doesn't. But yeah. All right. Well, I'm tired. I got work in the morning, so I will catch you guys on the side of Flip.
Mwah.
I'm going to do the same thing as well, so y'all have a good one.
You too. All right, now that the sweaty RPG gamers are out, let's play Guilty as Suck.
Oh my god. Just play some Guilty as Suck, Josh.
I'm doing it right now.
Oh, you sure are.
It's very quiet. Has there ever been a game in human fucking history that came in at a reasonable volume and had to be turned up?
Not many, that's for sure.
Is there? Okay, hold on. Oh, I gotta make my custom sock. I'm sorry. This is the best thing I've ever seen already. All right, hat. What are we looking at?
That did not sound suppressed, game.
Trump hair.
The fuck?
Roman helmet.
Oh my god.
All right, detective. What do you mean? What do you mean? All right.
He looks like a blow up doll.
Oh no 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 no. Whoa, let's go. All right.
Oh, fuck that sock.
Fuck that sock.
Oh, fuck that sock.
Oh my God, a Lakers jersey?
No,
Stop.
that's Josh. That's not a Lakers. That's a soccer jersey.
It's a soccer's jersey.
It's a
I'm not
soccer
a-
jersey. Yeah.
Pride Month? Let's go. Am I queuing sock court? I don't know what that means, Neil. I'm going to be so real. Custom evidences. Is there, like, I don't know, a tutorial or
Oh.
something?
Oh my god. How did he get up here so quietly? Oh my god.
All right.
Hey, you bitch. Holy shit.
This is entirely an online game. Yeah, but, like, is there a way to, like... Maps? Fuck it.
Wait, I know. I don't have any headphones on. Fuck. That makes a fucking lot more sense. That's why my gun was so loud too. That's annoying as fuck.
Mic ain't working.
Y'all fucking hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay, word.
I'm so confused as to what this game really is.
Waiting on these other fuckers.
Hello?
Hello.
You're gonna be the
Oh,
bailiff.
hello.
Caleb, the best. Yo.
It's a kale to me.
Oh, they were jurors the whole time.
Ryan, go be the prosecutor.
No one wants to be the prosecutor.
Yeah, Ryan, be the prosecutor.
So just to be clear, there's no tutorial for this game, right?
Nope,
No, there is.
All right then.
Oh, is there?
Yes.
What the fuck's the
Kale to
tutorial?
I don't know actually if it's still there, but it should be in the main menu. It was there during the demo.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't understand anything's going on.
Had healing
My heart isn't attached to being prosecutor. I'm just
It's fine.
if we're in here, we're in here. Oh, well, I've got to hit ready.
Is there in-game chat? Is that what you're doing?
Charlie,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta join.
Huh?
Fuck. We need to back out. People joined. No. It was...
We were so close to having a full team.
Don't worry, it will be back in a second.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, we need a fucking juror.
Wait,
We need,
That's
we
good
need some
enough.
more people here. Hey, why was it locked? What the fuck? Okay, it's unlocked again.
Do I have one? I do. Oh, I don't have the dorms key. Duh.
Jesus fuck, is someone gonna join?
Is there not a?
There's a strange Yoda that is waiting. Looks like
you might not
Unabomber Yoda. Oh, I talked shit, so he left. I'm sorry, Unabomber. No, Yoda.
Doesn't look like you can access the options from there. That's fine. I can just watch the. Oh, that's marked room.
God damn it.
Where am I dropping this?
So do we get like a prompt when we load into this?
Kind
whoever's
of. Depends.
prosecutor.
Which one are you?
The prosecutor.
Yeah, you'll get a prompt.
Yeah. So when we go in, no one's gonna be able to hear you, and you'll have to make up the case.
That sounds like a great way to start.
It'll be fine.
Shooter.
We got 3 in here, waiting for him to pick.
Alright, hello
Who they
people.
want.
Oh,
I'll switch to
chum
bailiff,
again.
so- Oh.
Chum. Oh, you're gonna make me chum.
Alright, ready up.
It's in a
Yep, boss.
kitchen.
See what's poppin'.
Microwave.
Okay. Write the charges.
Okay.
Oh. I guess I'm muted. Write the charges. Defendant's name. Mr. Sock. So the defendant's name is Terry
Bro,
Bogard.
these cards are ass.
Accused
dude.
of. Oh my god. I can make the.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, I'll get your quarter pounder cards.
Defender's name.
Making Lady Sock disappear.
Who are we talking about?
Fuck you.
Terry Bogard accused of
Judge, are you gonna let someone go?
I have to wait on the prosecutor.
Is the prosecutor not?
Yeah, that's why you're a fucking juror, buddy. Shut the fuck up.
Hey,
Whoa,
suck on this,
whoa.
sweetie.
I don't fucking know.
Won't be having that in my courtroom.
What? Okay. Go on, Marcus.
Open argument.
Write down info. Okay. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
So open the little book that's in front of you and use a piece of evidence.
Okay.
Dick.
Rude.
Oh, it's hard to see the middle cards. So obviously y'all saw that the prompt is that, you know, you decline someone's credit card in a long line at Walmart. Everybody knows that shit is crazy embarrassing and it makes it seem like you're poor. But not only that, how do I show the card?
It went through. Medicine.
Oh, not only that, but he was trying to buy medicine. We've got one cock from the jury, Your Honor.
Yeah.
It's from Unk. You know Unk. You know Unk and his cock. Is it still my turn?
The defense, you're opening argument.
Okay. So he said my defendant here declined the card and was buying medicine. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean? So he's declining cards and buying medicine at the same time.
No. He declined someone's card. The person whose card he declined was trying to buy medicine.
You said
That
he was
is
trying to
bad
buy
out.
medicine.
Yes. He was trying to buy medicine.
No, I'm so confused then.
The cashier is trans.
The cashier, it's a hate crime, Your Honor. Yeah, we didn't file it that way, but it is the case.
Wow. Okay. That is looking fairly bad on your end for the defense. Do you have anything to?
3
to
months
help
into
your
Pride
argument
Month.
here?
3 days, rather.
Yeah, man. My bad time of the month for. Bad
3
time of the year.
months in the Pride Month.
Hold up. Well, clearly we found shit in a trash can far away that shows my defendant's DNA here. And he was nowhere near the scene. Nowhere near. That with the time
Are
frame
you
and
saying he shit his pants? What do you mean?
Is that what you were saying? Are you saying that your defendant here, your client, has shit his pants?
No, he shits in trash cans. Oh, away from
And
the
you
scene,
and you
of course.
found this evidence by what means?
I was walking down the road and unfortunately stumbled upon it. And then upon further testing, found out it was our defendant here.
You decided to test it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, he did shit. Okay.
Let the record show the shit is confirmed.
Shit is
So he was away from the crime, as you can see. Because the shit was away from the crime.
Whoa! No more dicks in the crowd, okay? I don't want to see any more phallic objects. Bailiff, watch the jury.
Oh, the lizard one kind of cooked. I like his design over there. Oh, is it my
Do you have
turn?
any arguments?
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Sorry, I was like, oh, he's green and it works with the jacket. I don't know. Yes, Your Honor, I wasn't going to bring the fecal matter into the case. I feel like it's just, strictly coincidental evidence, considering we found also this shitty underwear much closer to the register. I can't help but point out that, with the, I don't know how he transported the fecal matter. Oh, hello? Woo!
Rude, bailiff.
Your Honor, I may or may not have been assaulted in a public place, but that'll wait for the next court hearing. I can't help but point out that the shitty underwear was found near the cashier's register, so I have to say, I don't know how he transported the doo-doo feces, but it seems he found some way of transporting it while staying at his post. I don't know if he swung it over his head like a sling.
So this is a trans hate crime we are facing in the middle of June with a man that seems to have IBS.
Hmm.
Do you have anything for your defense on this? He's looking fairly guilty.
Oh, of course I do. Of course I do.
Jury, if you have to ask, then you're not a real eater.
So, he has a reason for declining the card. He has broken glasses. He was going to go acquire more glasses, and when he came back, they threw a fit. They were going to get exactly what they wanted, just not in the timely manner they wanted. I rest my case.
I mean, that does seem kind of innocent now. Anyone want to call a witness here? We have 2 witnesses on.
Your Honor, I don't know how.
You don't call the witness, she does.
Oh, Your Honor, I rest my case. I don't rest my case. I'm sorry. I'm not dealing with any witnesses. Oh.
I would like to call.
Ooh. Well, we have the spouse here. How do you think how's the spouse going to help your case, prosecutor?
Did I call him?
This is your witness. This is your witness.
I did not know that was.
Help your case.
Yeah, of course, the spouse. I know him. Dear spouse, would you like to point out the fact that there were no frames for glasses found on the scene of the crime? However, there was a stepped-on hypodermic needle, as well as a burnt spoon. Would you like to speak to the nature of that discovery?
Yeah, my husband.
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay.
Does not use glasses.
We're questioning a witness here. It is not hearsay.
Hearsay.
Ooh, he's shocked. Did you see him? He emoted.
I saw that. Amazed.
Can I emote? I'm just kind
If
of
I call for
T-posing.
your male woman as a witness, would she have anything to defend?
I don't need a witness. I rest my case.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Well, how's the jury find one of our jury is a chicken?
Your Honor, we have a a 3 of 3 chicken
We have
jury.
Yeah, 3 of 3 chickens, and our witness is asleep. No one seems to care for his trial.
Hmm. Whose turn is it?
Your Honor, I think that we might have to delay this hearing. I mean, we might as well go innocent now.
I
We
believe
have to
our
get
client is
different
innocent.
jury.
Let me look at the evidence. So we have medicine that the accused denied. Shit thrown in a trash can, broken glasses, but so we can't. He's wearing contacts, so we can't count that. But he was an addict. Rose off.
Oh, he does not have context, Your Honor. Hearsay.
Hearsay. It is in the media's belief.
Oh, the media is inaccurate.
Hmm.
That's for a different case. For today,
CNN, Your Honor, CNN.
CNN.
Yes.
I think Terry Bogard shall be found not guilty.
What? I felt like I really had him there. Oh, I'm just all the way out. I got fucked, I fear.
I have no idea what's going on in it. So.
It would appear that you are genuinely making shit up. So, like, if I go in here, like, if I go in one of these lobbies, first off, I'm instantly talking, which is crazy talk.
Yeah, there you go.
Push to talk.
I think he was trying to talk. Maybe.
Hello?
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 Oh.
Hello. We gotta give it a minute. We got one person that's coming back. He'll be here in a minute.
Do I need to move to a position or wait? Do I need to move to a position or wait?
No, you're good. We'll do random after this one.
Okay. I think I've got
But
push
you're
to
good
talk.
wherever you are. We just gotta wait for them to get back because for some reason.
Do I have
takes them a
push to
long
talk
time.
on?
OBI 6A4.
I would appear to have it on. Yeah,
It's AH.
I guess that we like you genuinely make
OBI
everything up
6AH.
top to bottom. What
I've never been on the jury. This is gonna be
Is that your friend in the queue?
do you say, Jacob?
Yeah, he's in.
Interesting.
The judge, he's finishing a cigarette real quick, so he'll be back in a minute.
The judge is
Nummy,
finishing
nummy.
a cigarette real quick. He'll be right back.
Just ready up when you're ready. He'll be back anytime.
All right, so the judge runs the show.
This is gonna get
What?
fucking wild.
So the judges
Yeah, there
need
might
their
be too many people,
relaxation.
but it'll be alright.
True.
We got this.
So the judge runs the show and makes the I guess the argument or like makes the decision. The prosecutor makes up what they're there for. The defense I think just runs with it. The journalist puts out random breaking news articles to like affect the story. Witnesses can
Nobody
get
hears
called to
Light
the
Hardy,
stand
hardly.
to
Yeah,
contribute
Caleb's
to
a
the
liberal.
story. And the bailiff can just randomly whack motherfuckers to stop them from talking and doing
I'm,
things.
I'm worse.
I'm worse than
Oh
liberal.
yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, he's worse. He's a
I'm from
faggot.
Africa.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, he's my favorite 6-letter word with the hardest R imaginable.
Well, your name is Dahmer's Prodigy, so I don't know what's worse.
Oh, what? They're just prey.
Oh, there we go.
Pause.
Alright.
He trained me well
my-
back in the summer of '78.
Oh my god. I was in a public lobby that somehow found Adolf Hitler not guilty.
Shit, here, I forgot the reason.
That's actually hilarious.
Of the Holocaust, not of something else.
That's hilarious.
Hey, come on, Dommy. Dommy,
He
what
got,
up?
he
Dommy.
got off
It's tailgate.
because of a Bang Bros account and a hard drive.
Not the Bang Bros account.
I can't believe it.
Having an account on a porn site
Tailgate's down here right now. She's getting a
is-
cigarette.
You comment on?
Okay, I'm
is
back.
yeah,
Ready up when you're ready.
that's such a fucking move.
Now we're waiting on Bits to get
Oh,
back from
Dami.
his.
Pay.
Oh,
You got-
Dami.
Subscription too?
You got to be really lost.
We could start it because we can just talk first.
I don't know. I also have that same
Yeah, I'm
feeling
gonna
about the
start it.
people that
He's taking.
actually buy OnlyFans.
Mm,
There.
Why you do this?
you got like a. I was about to say you got like a
Make it feel
separate
like a
porn app on
girl.
your phone now, but I don't know if OnlyFans has. Is it a website? Does it have a? Does it have a thingy?
Courtroom.
Yeah, it's
I
a
don't know.
full
Haven't
ass
been on it.
courtroom.
Oh,
I am terribly sorry. I am back. I did not know we started.
We just started. You're
I
good.
love
okay.
that.
Oh,
All right, what do we have here?
prosecutor's gone. He TC'd. What do we do?
What are you now, a juror?
Yep.
Oh, Dingle.
Do I?
Oh, we just find him guilty.
Yeah, just find him guilty. Yeah, well, that'll.
Guilty as a sign.
Fucking no.
Woo!
Do it.
Oh, that's. I thought
Here,
that.
go back.
I thought he was gonna say something
Let's
else.
go back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just restart from there. After this next round, everybody's randoming up. Does that sound good?
All right.
Sounds good to me.
I came back. I was like, wait, am I a jury?
No, you're
The
judge.
prosecutor's muted. Look at
It's
him.
he's muted until he creates a defendant.
Oh.
Which is already
I'm
done.
wondering if he's gonna put a picture on this one.
Just get.
Are you wearing a LeBron jersey?
I have private.
No, that's Kobe.
Oh, I couldn't see it from here.
Me?
Is a customs man.
Yeah.
It's a Soccer's jersey.
Yeah, it's not actually Kobe.
Lasoc James.
Yeah, it's
Lasoc James.
Lasoc.
Socky Bryant.
I knew he was gonna
Oh
add it.
God.
Is accused of a minor diabolical.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
First,
yes.
second
Prosecutor, not
case.
prosecutor. Judge, I would like to start my case.
How am I gonna defend this?
Oh, yes.
You have some real moral quandaries to settle up over there, defendant.
Oh, yes. So,
I'm just lucky I'm a Donald Trump supporter
actually, I
as a
need you
judge.
to hit this little red button or something here.
Okay.
I can talk.
Oh,
Thank you.
well.
Wait, no.
Uh,
Get the fuck out
You
of here.
switch it to the
We don't
witness.
need
You
you
switch it to the witness. Go back up. Hey, on your hammer, if it has a red thing, that's the witness. If it's yellow, it's the lawyer.
Okay, hold up. Okay.
That's witness. That's witness. Switch it to the yellow one. There, that's
Oh,
lawyer.
okay.
Breaking news. Holy shit!
Oh my
There you
God.
go.
Alrighty, I would like to start my my case, Your Honor. Okay. So, for my first piece of evidence for this heinous crime, I found hand sanitizer at the crime so he could use it after the blowjob. He was trying to cover all the evidence up. I rest my case.
Alrighty.
It's not that impressive
watching?
to do a
That's worse than
bukkake
eating.
from a receiving perspective, right? Like you didn't do.
Why
You
is
just
your
you
witness
just sat down on
Santa
the floor.
Claus?
I guess it depends.
where's my witness?
Did you have to get them to
Hold tab.
to-
Look.
I don't know.
Hey, you know, you could have
Um,
P. Diddy as your witness.
Because it was
And
the
hand
jolliest
sanitizer.
time of the year when this happened.
Okay.
Because I got
Well-
my nice and naughty list, motherfucker. That's why.
Okay. The reason why he had
Private-
hand sanitizer is because there was a violent epidemic going around. He did not want to get sick. And if there was a violent epidemic going around, why would he risk his life getting a BJ? Especially from a young kid who passes illnesses very easy. I rest
And
my
you're
turn.
cooked.
All right,
Okay.
prosecutor, you're up.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. Okay. I would like to add more evidence to this after the breaking news, of course. Yeah. Alrighty.
Honestly,
And what we found here as well was a suspicious bill. This man
it's Donald Trump. All of
was
his bills are
giving
suspicious.
money to the miner to give him a blowjob. It didn't matter if it was an epidemic. He's a fucking sicko. He'll do it anytime, epidemic or not.
That was an extremely realistic cock that just made its way onto the screen.
Already. The Vince, what do you have to say about that?
Well, he is Donald Trump, so all of his bills are suspicious anyway. So there would be no difference. Let's see.
Your Honor, I'd like to object. It literally says blowjob on it from minor.
That's oral sex, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Alright.
That would be blowjob. That is what a blowjob is.
Confirmation.
Bill, huh? Okay.
Oh my god, Neil. Everybody playing
Well,
this
the
game
reason he had a
drunk,
suspicious
get out of
bill
here.
is because he sold a gold key to somebody very sus because he was broke. He needed money to pay for his rent. Why would he spend so much money on a PJ if he can't live? If he lives and gets money, he doesn't need to pay a minor. He'll just be wealthy. Then he can get all the bitches he wants. Why would he shell out now?
Sure will.
Alrighty.
I will let you go, Your Honor.
Prosecution.
There's quite literally a blurry photo of Donald getting absolute brain from this minor. I rest my case.
Alrighty. Defense.
The
Your
reason
Honor, Your
why.
Honor.
Yes.
I have the photo.
Oh my gosh.
That
Where'd
is
you attain such
photoshopped.
photo,
I
Jerry?
swear, it's Photoshop.
Oh, Your Honor, that would appear to be a cock.
On the web.
Okay, that blurry photo was actually sent by junk mail. It is not true. That is just because he signed up for a porn site.
Wait,
And
where's
somebody
this
looks a lot like him.
cock?
Hearsay, Your Honor. It was literally from someone close to the witness.
Was
I have
it
their address.
TMZ?
Why would you have their address? Stalker.
That was a strange
They're
thing to say.
reporting to the police. I'm a prosecutor, you fuck. Damn it.
Trump buys Epstein Island.
I rest my case already. He bought Epstein's Island. What else do I need to say?
It's a
No,
lot.
no
Actually,
more,
I rest my
He
case.
can
I'm gonna
farm
add
on it.
more. I'm gonna add more to the fire. I need to be picked.
He can develop the land.
I need to be picked, sir.
He can,
Oh wait, can I go real
he
quick?
can develop the land. Trump is known for his agricultural leanings, I think.
Yeah.
Your Honor, it's
Don't get him started on grains.
Not only that, I mean, I've had so much immense amount of evidence for this crime, but I also found Donald Trump's old suitcase. DNA everywhere.
Full of cum, yeah.
Full of cum. And full of minor fingerprints. All the
God damn. Okay.
Okay.
That's my case.
already.
I am ready to go.
Alright. Defense.
So, to acknowledge the Epstein's Island thing, there was a sudden explosion in the distance. He blew it up to get rid of all memories and all wrongdoing Epstein had done to it.
Motherfucker destroyed the evidence.
And the suitcase is dried up glue from a glue stick.
How the fuck is that card in there? That's so good.
It looks just like
Your
it.
Honor, go ahead and pick me so I can end this.
Go ahead.
Oh, thank you, Your Honor.
He's
Yeah, so
a
I also
fucking-
found a sticky-paged book, and it
Still
wasn't
glue.
from glue. It was fucking cum all
glue.
over it. Oh, I'm sure it is, Glue Constrictor. You're probably in with him on it. I already know. I bet you love minors as well, don't you, you fuck?
God, it's getting crazy in here.
How can you do it? Tell me. Okay.
What happened? I think I think the fucking defense left. This game is fucking fun.
Good luck. Fuck yourself.
Hey, it's me, the Kermit the Frog.
You sound like
Come on,
the
bitch.
Mario show version of Mario.
Yeah, I'm Kermit the Frog.
No.
Oh
be the
shit!
witness.
Wait
That
a
is
minute.
wrong
I might
on so
actually
many
call it a
levels.
night. I might call it a night because I got work today.
Nah, call
It's
him.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Don't be a bitch.
What do you mean call it a night?
I work at 7 a.m. Don't be a pussy.
Well,
What do you mean
yeah,
call it
you're
a
right
night?
because I
That-
work
that-
at like.
It's already called a
noon.
night. Why would you not call it a night?
Let's
Actually,
call
yeah,
it a
I'll call
morning.
night. I work
Let's
at
call it a
like
morning.
noon. Call it a morning. I work
Oh yeah.
at noon.
Oh yeah,
so
it's
I'll have, like,
12:01. Top of the morning till you're not.
It's actually 101. Get
Go
back
ahead
to my
and
time
ruin your
zone,
day.
pussy.
It's
102.
actually 12:02 here in.
Get in my
Central.
time zone, pussy. I'm in the
No.
future. You're in the past.
I gotta get these folks' voices turned down.
I am in the present.
We had 9/11 faster than you, pussy.
Hey yo.
That's crazy.
I don't think you'd want that faster.
I'm the defense here. God.
Ready the fuck up, Cody.
Yo, shut your bitch ass up.
I'm sorry.
Jesus
I didn't
Christ.
mean no fucking way. YouTube posted a video a month ago saying it's our birthdayless party, and it is a history of Rick
Come on,
Astley.
baby, let's go party. Whoa.
Who's the person that has to go to work?
Me.
I do at like.
All right, I'm the
Start.
witness.
Yeah, I have to go in like 10 minutes.
We'll see how that
Oh,
goes.
Yeah, I called in to be
Guys,
here, so.
A full
I'm
commitment.
actual
what I'm
G.
thinking
Okay, so
of.
I can still
You
talk
wouldn't
through
get
the
this
whole
from
thing.
any other guy. Guys, I just want to tell you how I'm feeling, and I gotta make you understand
Okay.
that I'm
Get it
never gonna give you up, and I'm never gonna let you down.
Someone's got to whack this prosecutor.
I'm never gonna run around nor desert you. That the
Alright.
prosecutor
Hold
is
on,
well.
hold on. I got
Fredo.
beef. Is this
Kill me.
It's your bitch ass. Can you stop doing that? You
Who was his
punk
bitch ass?
Oh no!
Ah!
Damn, dude.
Dude,
Damn. This gonna be
it's always the kids, man. It's Law and Order SVU in here.
Wait,
This is
Damn.
gonna be tough, man.
Wait, hold on. Wait,
Your
wait,
Honor?
no, no, hold on. I'm Kermit with the C.
No, fuck you, Kermit. You have a place to talk in this. You two
Kermit.
kids, Kermit.
I am Kermit
And
with
I
a C.
found your hotel code.
I am Kermit with a C. Thank you very much.
Damn. Wait, so wrong Kermit. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
I have found the hotel code that said
God.
Kermit the Frog brought little kids in there.
Kermit with a K, you dumb bitch.
How does?
Listen here, pal.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
You listen here.
Why did they skyrocket? What?
I don't know why it's skyrocketed.
Yo, there's some freak shit happening in this town, dude.
How do you sell a basement?
You're a frog. I like.
That's
you.
what I'm fucking saying.
There's a black guy.
All at
there's a-
once, dude. Not even the house to go with it.
I'm gonna get
Yeah,
rid of this.
nobody
We got Jordan
Judge, I
Peterson
have
as
a
a
question.
bailiff.
I'm gonna get rid of this Auto Punk
Judge,
real quick.
Can I have a
Bunking
motion to
Auto
kick
Trust me,
off
you'll be
that
fine.
the auto
Trust
punk
me.
off of the
You'll
stand?
be okay. It's okay.
Why?
Can I have permission to kick him off?
There's,
He's black.
there's a distinctive feature
Yeah,
of him
definitely.
that I want him off my stand.
Oh, he's gone. He's
He's
gone.
already
He's gone. We
He's
good.
gone.
We good.
He's
we
gone.
good.
Thank God, I couldn't handle that kind of person. All right, let's move on.
She's pink. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Stressed intern. Oh, I'm a stressed intern?
I'm just saying.
Sorry.
Anyways,
Sorry, Daddy.
prosecutor state.
Oh, I think I have one of the two
What?
options.
I don't think he's done yet.
Prosecutor hasn't had their turn.
I don't
yet.
know,
It's
man.
confirmed.
I didn't click a button, and next thing you know, it's red.
I haven't.
It's their turn first. It's their turn first. They haven't gone yet. Go ahead.
All right, go
Wait.
ahead.
Oh wait. Oh wait. They already did go with the hotel key card.
Oh,
they
they're
did.
saying yes to guilt. Kermit being
Oh
guilty.
wait. Then wouldn't it be?
Found that
technically a
bitch.
attorney's
Yeah.
turn? I think.
Found
Yeah.
him.
It would
God.
be defense's turn. Go ahead.
All right, defense, go first.
Same
Go ahead.
damn boss.
I can't.
Bald.
Why
Never
am I
mind.
dictating?
You
this?
have to activate it.
What game are you
Dude,
playing?
is this
Me?
judge retarded as shit?
Tarkov.
Yes.
Dark Curve.
This
Alright.
judge
Know this.
is retarded.
Security cameras
Order, my
show
boy.
the night of it happening that there was
Sorry
no
to interrupt.
kids
I
coming
must
through.
say I deserve that.
Breaking news.
Okay, breaking news.
Breaking
What the fuck's
news.
happening? His ass go back in the basement. It was fun. That's cap as fuck. Anyways, moving on.
Bro, the news is breaking like a motherfucker.
What was I saying? What was I saying? Shit.
Wait, why are you saying it? Why are you saying it's cap? You're trying to defend Kermit.
I am.
Sorry.
Don't judge my ways, pussy.
Stop it.
alright?
You're green, I'm green. Stop it.
Chlorophylled motherfuckers in the
He
corner.
was showing that no kids left with him out of his basement or his home.
That's the problem.
I object.
What's up, Punana?
I can't even speak, man. This
I'm
is
sorry. Go ahead.
fair.
Go ahead. I won't do it again. I'm sorry.
He's gonna do it again. Do it again.
No, I'm not.
I object.
Stop. Oh, wait, I'm not done. And yeah, I got it all from the hotel manager. That never happened.
I'm just gonna keep throwing shit at.
I'm objecting to both of
Off-brand.
you guys because it says in his basement. Why wouldn't the hotel give him a basement?
Off-brand.
Shut up. You don't know anything, Judge. You dumb piece of shit.
That's what
Shut
I'm
up.
saying. They didn't say anything from his
I would like you
home.
to
That was
shut
really
up.
intense. That really fell apart
I'd
really
like you to
quickly.
shut up, Frosty the Snowman. Looking ass.
Oh, of course I remember you,
My
Punana.
bad,
Okay, well,
bro.
that's not very nice.
My bad.
You know, sticks and stones may break my bones, but yours really fucking hurt me.
He developed a
You're just
lisp.
a pussy to say that. It's fine.
What?
You look like a
The
fucking
prosecutor's a
pickle.
pussy.
Well, I guess prosecutor
And I
called
got a
his first
big
witness.
pickle for that for them insides. You know what I'm saying?
Can I see it? Can I see it? Can I see it? Can I see it?
Prosecutor,
God damn me.
ask your witness questions.
Oh, why you against me right
I
now?
The news is broken yet again.
News of this fake ass fucking Fox News shit.
Whoa! Wait! What is it?
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Whoa!
No longer credible.
Am I
Call
talking
me to
about
the witness stand, then I got bonked.
It's red.
Yeah, it's your job to do that.
What do you mean? I didn't even call the witness. I didn't want the witness.
You'll be okay. Trust me, you'll be okay.
I got bonked.
All right,
This is all
Mr. Witness,
I got
Mr.
bonked.
Marcus, if that even is your real name. What did Kermit the Frog do to you on said night of October 13th,
know.
1962?
What happened to the kids?
I'm not the kid, am I?
You are the kid.
Are you the kid?
I'm the kid?
You're the kid in my story. Sorry, you're the intern that he also diddled.
This is terrible, bro.
What did he do to you
It
in
was
that basement?
it was me and the kid commiserating. Well, you see, huh?
Bro,
What do you
why'd
say, Judge?
silence my dude, bro? Don't silence him, you punk ass bitch.
Did you make a request,
Fuck you
Judge,
up in the
man?
park.
Bro, holy shit!
Anyways, go ahead.
It was a regular day at work. It was my first day at work. I guess I thought it was gonna be regular. I don't know. When I got there,
My bad. I'm sorry.
it's hard out here. When I got there, I walked in and I walked up to the filing cabinet to submit my documentation to HR, my legally acceptable forms of ID, and I went over there. And when I went over there, the defendant, Mr.
Screen beam built.
Mr. Screenbean Biddle, he said, "I'm trying to biddle you," and he pushed me over the open drawer of the filing cabinet, and he filled my holes in ways I didn't know were possible. Honestly, it was kind of. Oh, what, did you got a question?
Did you enjoy?
No, actually, I was like, "Sir, if you wouldn't mind exiting the holes at the first available opportunity," and he stayed inside of them as the issue.
You did
So,
that shit,
Your
bro?
Honor, I might
Oh my
witness this
God.
very awesome sexual story of.
I wouldn't say it was awesome.
I want to say that Kermit the Frog is in fact guilty as charged.
I'm jacking up
Kermit, you're fucked up, dude.
Alrighty.
The bailiff is beating his shit back here, I
Would you like
think.
to call your attorney? Would you like to call your witness?
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm practicing it.
Your Honor, he's getting stanky over there.
Is it me now? Is it me now?
Yeah, it's you.
Okay.
Hello, I'm a different witness from the
October
previous
13th,
one.
1962. Can you say that there was no
Object! It's
basement?
1963.
I didn't know what the fucking year was. I'm not gonna owe you.
Maybe you should take notes.
1996.
Was it the bite of 60?
Oh!
Did you say 1996 prosecutor?
Oh no, you didn't. say
No, I said
1996.
my notes say 1993.
Okay, well.
It was the summer of
I
'93.
thought it was 60. What the fuck?
69?
Hold on, I got a seizure
I
going.
hope.
It was 63. I told you guys. God, you guys aren't listening.
Yeah, thank God you shut the fuck up.
Bro, this is the gassiest court I've
Can you
ever
just
seen.
say that there was no basement, and the camera showed that Kermit was walking out. and
Are you asking me to say that?
Questions.
No kids were in the. No kids came out with them.
Judge, he's leading the questions.
Unfortunately, that's the issue, Your Honor, is that the kids were never allowed to leave. I actually had to kick them out of the way because they would huddle around my feet looking for sustenance of food and water. And I was just trying to sweep and mop, and it's just he never let him out of the basement is the problem. If he would let him out of the basement, we probably wouldn't be in this situation.
Alrighty.
Where'd they get this guy?
Your Honor,
Yeah, that's what
may
I'm
I
saying.
add
What the fuck-
something to
where'd you get
this?
this witness from, bro? Outside the fucking courtroom for $100?
Mr. Kermit, nah, you did not do no good. Case closed.
That was a pretty powerful finger right.
Yeah,
Here
bro's
is the
fucked.
thing.
I just want my paycheck.
Judge.
Nuh-uh,
I'm
not a
taking
good
bribes.
reason.
Hell
Nuh-uh,
yeah.
it's
I'll
not
put
a
this
good
dick in
reason.
your ass.
Fuck you.
$1 million.
Nuh-uh.
The prosecutor and the defense have more in common than we initially thought.
I'll raw dog you, Judge.
$1 million
Straight
in
up.
butt plug.
I'll take that. I'll take that 30 bills and go all the way down there. I'll make a brand new fucking hole.
$1 million butt plug.
Counter prospect, where sock puppets were nothing but holes.
What is a hole if you really think about it?
In absence of space.
What does my jury say?
Sorry, I'm tired of being horny.
Wait, what?
You are now a cop.
Your Honor, the journalist is launching paper balls from her cigarette.
You have been decocked.
I am no longer horny.
Yeah, I think that's a fire
I
hazard.
say
Can we get her out of
guilty.
here?
Oh, the jury says guilty.
Who the
Jury
fuck
says
is
guilty.
Asian
Man,
girl?
who the fuck is the jury?
The jury is are the people who mainly
I'm
decided.
getting crazy about to hear.
One says
I'm getting
guilty,
crazy
one
about
says
to hear
not.
slurs.
This
on
isn't
the-
fair, man. You deserve a better trial.
Actually, the jury mainly decide.
Maybe that's just
Very
me.
competitive game, Josh.
Guilty and the punishment.
What
Actually, no.
color is that?
You deserve.
Actually, no. The judge
Stoned.
mainly decides the punishment. They decide guilty or not. In mainly courtrooms, yeah. He decides the overall shit.
I just got bonked, dude.
Well, you deserve the better defense,
Oh, the what-
better witness, better.
I don't think he
You
did.
have fun getting ass raped.
I think terrible things were done on his account.
Alright, I'm tired. I want my paycheck.
You
How much
say
you pay me?
someone that kept kids in his basement deserves a better fucking everything? Shut the fuck up. He touched kids.
Not guilty.
I feel like we should.
What did
stop.
I?
feel
I
like
didn't
we
say
should-
that, bro.
Did you just put not
What
guilty?
do you mean not guilty? He molested my witness as well.
Both witnesses.
Oh my god. I was
Oh my
tweaking.
god, it was too
I was
good.
I
fucking
want to be the
tweaking.
witness. I want to be the
no.
witness.
I'm gonna be jury. I'm gonna be jury.
I am Judge Wet Alfredo.
All right, I'm gonna find a way to turn this down a little bit. Twitch jurors mode? Oh, so if I was like a successful streamer, I could like have a chat, be the jurors? Stop.
Evidence really just said it all.
What am I? I'm a juror. This game is called Guilty as Sock.
I think we should ready up now. It was already in, buddy. His name's not Joe.
Think
Oh,
we're good.
goodbye, bailiff. If anybody wants to be bailiff,
Now's your chance, boss, to be bailiff. There you go.
Yep. Anybody wants to be bailiff? There we go.
I'm Daddy Bailiff.
And all
Double
rides
abuse your
on me.
Bailiff, whack his painty.
You good with this, or do we want 9?
I'm good.
Everyone else cool? Just one juror is fine. Just gotta convince one person. Oh,
shit.
there we go.
Never mind.
How we doing, guys?
Just gotta convince one person. I've got terrible
okay.
news for you.
You guys do hear me,
Jury's
right?
fine. Yep.
Alright.
You didn't like highlights, you were.
I don't know, because you weren't going through.
Jacob, in the realest sense possible. You
Alright,
gotta play this
court.
fucking game, dog.
Stuff.
Some people get have some real swag when they put their characters together in this game.
All right, prosecution. What are the charges?
Alright, I got his
It's almost like he's making it up on the spot. What in tarnation?
Yeah, what the fuck, bailiff? Order in the court. Order. Order in the courtroom. Here we go. Johnny
Oh,
killed
shit, a
Blake's
murder.
mom.
Oh, not Blake.
Right, what evidence do we have here?
Let me take a second. Look at my notes here.
Oh yeah, freestyling some shit. I love freestyling some shit.
Did you fucking hit? Alright. What we got? What we got?
We should. Actually, do you wanna? If you
Bailiff,
would
could
just
you
call
unduck
him
the,
guilty. I
the
forgot to
journalist?
put the custom cards on.
There's a couple ducks around here.
Oh, and juror number 1. Oh.
What the fuck?
Damn, he's guilty.
Guilty as
He
fuck.
messed up.
It's all good.
Right?
Well, good. Yeah, perfect.
We're
We're all good in the hood now. That's what it's all about.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you're there.
Hey, what's
You're
up?
there. I
How
see
you
you.
doing?
See you in the thing.
Yeah, we see you.
I bet this game goes through Among Us struggles every now and then, or most of the time, where people want to be like the prosecutor defense and they don't want to do the other stuff.
Goodbye, Breezy.
Goodbye, Breezy. Maybe someone wants to be prosecutor.
How do you play?
I'm gonna try to be a judge.
Who says that?
Yeah, who said that?
Mini Barge, that guy. I've genuinely never played this game.
Anybody?
Well, you're in the perfect spot to learn.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, just kind of watch and see how they're doing it. The prosecutor will make up a case and try to
Does the prosecutor have a mic?
I think
I
so.
do, Your
God,
Honor,
I
sir.
hope so. Perfect.
Good.
All right, everybody ready up?
Clubs.
Clubs.
All right, it's judge time. I'm sitting up pretty high over here.
So prosecution is going to be making a story
Well, yeah, you're not presiding
of why this guy's going to jail, and then he'll try to prosecute him, and this guy's going to try to defend him, basically.
Gotcha.
And we're jurors, so we choose whether we think he's guilty or not.
Yeah, that makes sense.
hmm And you have a little drawing board you can draw so you don't get bored.
Yeah, go ahead and draw a dick. Get it out of your system.
Right. Yeah.
Everyone does it.
Yeah, but what if I didn't want to though? Is that like illegal?
Are you saving it for later?
Yeah,
I just say
maybe.
you're weird.
It's always the kids, man.
It is all
Oh my god.
God damn, fucking Law and Order SVUS court. All
Thank you,
right.
Your Honor.
How do
Yeah,
I
the
pick the
prosecution
turns
presented
is the
its
real
opening case.
question. Ah, I see. All right, prosecutor, open us up. Oh, I seem to have hit
it
the
didn't call for
the witness button. Is that something I
Opening
did?
statement, sir.
Yeah, go ahead and open us up here, prosecution.
I like this game.
Oh yeah, go ahead and open us up here, prosecution.
Can you?
You got to give him permission. You got to give him permission to do
Good
that.
point. Good point. How am I doing that activity there?
So
Can you
scroll
dismiss
wheel
my
up.
witness?
Not that one. Scroll wheel up right
Your Honor.
there,
Uh-huh.
and do it to the right.
My
there you
my
go.
dogs. Let's go. All
Thank
right.
you, sir. Prosecution would like to present its case against Mr. Ulala, who is at a preschool, exposing himself filled with children near a playground on let's see. Today's date, approximately at 1500 hours, according to the police report. I have incriminating evidence.
1,500 hours. Damn. That sounds official.
Yes.
1,500 hours in this game.
He had a suicide note.
Woof. It's only getting darker.
Suicide, but then he wanted to
I don't think this
expose
game's been out
himself,
that
and
long.
apparently it had to be preschoolers. And then he also had black.
Okay. That's it, huh? You're closing it out there. Okay.
No, it's gotta go recess for now.
That's
no,
really
no.
detailed.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
Okay. All right, Mr. Ulala, the name. You're already struggling here. We're gonna go and hit the defense. Get ready for your opening statements. Talk to the witness. You talking about that guy over there?
I didn't call my witness yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta call the witness back there. Yeah.
Is it the eyeball thing? And then I hit the X button?
You got it. Yep.
Oh, I'm gaming now. All right.
You got it.
All right. Defense.
Your Honor, I have to speak on my defense of these egregious charges against him. My client would never, ever expose himself in front of children, and here's exactly why. I would like to present
Oh. Didn't even know I could
Exhibit A.
do that.
My client, Mr. Ulala, has a clean browser history, and as we all know, if you are going to deal with children, you're going to look at children online. I think we can all agree.
I don't know that we all know
I
that.
think we can all agree.
I don't think we all know that.
As we all know, as is common knowledge, we would all know that. The defense rests.
Your Honor, may I?
We have a request.
Yes. How do you explain this right here? This was found on his computer.
So it said he,
So I don't think he has a clean web history.
Bang Bros
He had a
Plus.
subscription and membership. He actually had a premium membership to this website.
God damn. What do those fees look like?
You can show the people too if you wanna. If you click on it.
He got the cock out of his system. Good job.
Left shift.
You guys are gonna give me
That's fabricated.
It's so
That's
funny,
fabricated.
'cause it's-
Bailiff, please bonk the fucking racist in the corner, please. All right, back to the Bang Bros account that I'm not super invested in. Would you like to defend against
That
that?
Bang Bros account must be fabricated, Your Honor. My client.
Saying you know.
What the hell is this evidence?
Do you have any?
client-
Do you have any liked
client
videos
is
or
a
playlists?
strict- My client is a strict Christian. You see, he loves God. He loves the Holy Trinity, and my
all
proof is
three
right
of them.
here in this Creed concert ticket.
Are
Only
they
hardcore
Christian?
Christians, only hardcore Christians would ever listen to Creed, let alone touch
I
children.
gotta know, is he Catholic? Because that might make him a bit more likely to do this.
Nah. This is my. I had the floor. I believe I had the floor now.
It's true. He does have the floor. He has a little green
I
light.
have the floor. Excuse me, bailiff. I'm sorry, Jim. I'm
Bro,
sorry.
bro, you were doing the swastika earlier. What are you talking? Yeah, fucking come on, defense. Go ahead, you go.
Sorry.
My client
You're
will
forgiven.
never deal with children or expose himself to children because of his love of Creed and therefore God.
Objection.
Okay.
May I, Your Honor?
No, yeah, I hit you with the
So
turn.
you're
Wait,
saying that your client's a Christian, however.
There we go.
Can I have the floor, sir?
no, yeah. My.
All right. According to the police, during their search warrant at his apartment, they found this, the Confederate flag. So how do you call him a goddamn Christian?
Yeah, this guy is a cocktail of red flags.
You know the South loves Jesus. Amen. Can I get an amen? As a Southerner myself, as a
Excuse me, order in the goddamn court. We're gonna go ahead and settle down for 2 seconds. We're gonna pass the turn to the defense so that he can read. I'm trying to pass the turn to you. You're waggling your finger at me. How rude.
I'm sorry. That's
Okay, you're forgiven. Here you go, buddy. Yeah, go ahead, Tom.
Nah. So we can all say, as a Southern boy, as a Southern boy, you and me, right? We love Jesus. So he can't do the crime. despite him having gay parents, he still believes in Jesus Christ. Amen.
Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. Do you have anything for that, attorney? Was it gay porn on the Bang Bros account?
Yeah, the floor. May the prosecution please call the witness, the dog. Oh, he's not there anymore. Fuck. However,
took too long to get
However, the police did find this.
The whole thing.
How do you explain that?
Not even the
How do you
highlights.
explain that? This was a precursor
Oh.
as to why he exposed himself to the preschoolers.
Yeah, Kim Kardashian, very similar.
What got Kim Kardashian? Ray J?
Yeah. Objection, relevance.
Objection, relevance. Go ahead. Give me a little more.
Defense, wishes to strike the evidence from the record
Can I do that?
non-relevance.
Oh my god, I can.
believe the judge has to do that.
Oh my god, I can do that. So it is sex related. So I mean, I don't know. What do you think? give me some.
All the evidence of the
Kim Kardashian-
prosecution is
Irrelevant.
relevant to the case.
An
He had a
adult.
suicide note. He had black friends.
to
He had
vote
a
on
membership to Bang Bros. He's a Confederate racist, and he watched 100 times of the Kim Kardashian sex tape.
All right, can I get a little love from the jury? Can we get something?
I hate racism.
Oh, now you do.
Wrong, G.
Yeah, I changed my ways in a good 2 minutes.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We got breaking news.
Breaking news.
Oh wow.
What, you put so much effort in? Is that shit from a butt coming out of him?
It's penis.
As you can see, Your Honor, that is a
That's
leaked
his-
image
That's his penis.
of Mr.
That's very
Ulala
impressive.
exposing himself.
I mean, we gotta hear something about that, buddy. I mean, Mr. Ulala,
I
can
think
we?
Kim Kardashian is irrelevant. I think it should be striked from.
Okay, if we have one. Sosa, what do you think? Minaj, what is that?
Minaj.
Mini
badge.
Mini badge.
I don't know how to play.
No, we're just getting your opinion. Do you think Kim Kardashian's sex tape is relevant to the case?
Did he have it? Was he watching it in the presence of children? I think that would be relevant.
Sturdy.
The client wasn't watching it at all. Or was?
Is
Wait,
that
no,
true?
he did watch it. Yes, you're right. No.
Oh, he did watch
He
it.
was not watching. No.
Wait.
He's changing the story.
The prosecution found the evidence.
Okay.
Right. I never denied that he watched it. However.
Okay, we're just gonna take a moment.
Watching an adult sex tape would not get him aroused to children.
So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna talk real quick, okay? So, Kim Kardashian sex tape gets struck. Kim Kardashian sex tape gets struck, or clean browser history gets struck. What are we thinking? Because, I mean, was he beating his meat to the supple cheeks of Kim K, or was he not?
What about the Brazzers or the Bang Bros?
The Bang Bros thing was also kind of sussy wussy bobussy.
Well, I guess you're the judge. You'll have to judge if you strike if you believe in that.
Yeah, you gotta make a judge.
The browser history seems to be questionable at most. Do you have any evidence to provide in defense of your boy?
My of not having a not having a clean browser history. No, I can't because he pulled up the Bang Bros password.
He got the receipt. It was
he got that receipt.
it was butt fuck sluts go nuts. One period.
I had to change the. I had to change the topic to his Christianity and how he would never do it.
do you got anything for us?
Kardashian tape. So no.
I mean, okay. Here we go, Mr. Defense Man. We've got to address him running naked through the park, right? He was taking a picture of.
Okay. All right. So the person in the
pretty
photo
bad
was obviously not my client. Why, you may ask yourself?
He's got an extremely round head.
I lost my. It was not my client. He was not my client, Your Honor, because he always wears a cock ring. And if you look in that picture, there is no cock ring.
we would appear to be observing him from the hind parts, correct?
I don't see no bling on that cock.
If
There's
if
no
we could
cock ring.
AI
Got it.
enhance that image.
There seems to be a
you'll probably
picture
see a
from
cock ring on it.
Yes.
Enhance. Yeah, fucking. Where's the cock ring? All right, I'm gonna accept that objection. We're gonna accept that. Inject. Okay, here you go. Prosecution, what you got?
Let's see here. All right. All the evidence corroborate each other. Obviously, he had black friends, but he was a Confederate himself.
That is
So
crazy
he
work,
wrote a
Mr. Ulala.
suicide note. Yes, he wrote a suicide note saying that, oh, I betrayed all my black friends, so I got to start watching porn on Bang Bros Plus. And then he decided to watch more of Kim Kardashian's sex tape because of her booty, and then he got the and then he
Exposure
got really
therapy.
Expose himself to children.
That looks like exposure therapy
prosecution's
to me.
rests its case, sir, and we believe that Mr. Olala is guilty.
Oof.
Chemical castration.
Oh my god.
Now, there's some plenty of evidence against my client. I agree. However, we look here.
This is my lawyer. I'm cooked.
Now, I just might be a simple cowboy now, but back where I'm from, you might not have black friends. And I can prove a Southern Confederate boy like myself, like Mr. Ulala here,
This one.
would not have black friends because Mr. Ulala always had a rape whistle on his person. Now, you might be asking yourself,
This is
doesn't
not
really
gonna
make a
go down
man.
the right path.
However, you may shit.
Oh my
Wait,
God,
I'm in my
breaking
groove.
news,
Wait,
Oh my god! Oh no!
the court has to. The court's not in session anymore.
The court is fucked. Yeah,
Yeah, there's more pressing matters.
we gotta go to war.
They just hit the second tell.
Dude, I think my
No, okay, all right. Nah, you may ask yourself,
Okay.
a black man wouldn't rape a man, a big, strong Confederate man like my client here. However, if my client did find an unfamiliar black man in an alley, he would use the rape whistle.
What would he do?
People will come and help him. People will come and help him thinking there's a rape. However, they would just come and help my client here. Just for such an occasion. My client has never had black friends.
Mr. Ulala is already seeing the prison sentence in his future.
Yeah, this is looking
For the crime of what, sir? For the crime of being free? For the crime of being a proud white man?
Being free? You shouldn't be free like that, Mr. Ulala.
It's a bit much freedom.
That's a poor use of freedom. What are the jurors feeling at this exact moment? You can indicate it, right? Hell yeah! Can we get a hell yeah for Mr. Bimble? What'd you say?
Thank you.
Not guilty.
Okay, we have one not guilty. Shocking.
Look, okay. The way I see it, I'm pretty sure he's guilty. But even if he isn't, I'm locking away an innocent racist, so I don't really mind.
He has black friends.
So, like, did you hear the thing about the rape whistle where he's just blowing that shit if he sees a black dude? Because that part, I don't know. I feel like the black friends are a beard.
I don't know. The cock ring got me. I don't think that
You and
picture
I'm
was
not
him.
entirely sure how the black friends is relevant to this.
Yeah, we did go.
That's the prosecution's evidence.
We did go through a weird sidetrack.
Yeah.
But if you're following along,
Really, the kids have been forgotten in all of this.
The evidence.
That is a little sus, actually. Why was all that stuff brought
On
up?
its head.
Do you want me to hit this button over here? Or? Prosecutor?
You got closing arguments?
Hold on, just a moment.
He had to take a moment to praise God.
Oh, I already rest my case.
Oh. So we have a split vote.
Rest your honor as well.
So is it just up to me? Is it just up to me? We have a split vote.
Yeah.
I say. Well, okay. Okay, the prosecutor.
How about
he
the
did bring
bailiff
up
steps in here?
a lot of completely irrelevant things, and it makes me feel like he kind of grasping for straws. So I'm gonna go not guilty.
Ooh. The bailiff wanted to say.
Oh, okay, that was just rude, sir.
Sleeping in the court when you're defending a man's life?
Sorry.
What did the bailiff? What did you have, my love?
Guilty.
Damn.
That man showed his penis to those kids.
That's a 2v1.
He does have
Oh.
a point.
Breaking news.
That is also. There's a lot of irrelevant shit happening in this courtroom.
I mean, okay, that one seems a little irrelevant, maybe.
Well, I just mean in terms of the kids. Like, think of the children in the most literal possible sense.
I mean, he has a wish
for the second tower as well.
No, the second towers
is thinking
were
of the
involved somewhere in there.
No, definitely. That changed the altar of everybody's life that day.
All right, Judge, you got it. What's your verdict?
Alright. Not just fucking 12 Angry Men this shit, but like we're way off the beaten path.
What's your account of the whole thing?
Well, if I'm narrowing it down, okay, just as a recap. So we're concerned that he was looking at kids naked with his cock out. Sorry, yeah, that's important context. And then you said that he had clear brow history. The prosecution said, "Oh no, JK, he actually has a Bang Bros account." And you were like, "Too true, bestie," but like, he's a Christian and his parents are gay. And then,
Why would he clear his browser history?
and then that is very weird. What are you clearing your browser history for? But then the prosecution is like, he's a racist and a Confederate, and he loves black people, which threw a real wrench in the situation. And then you were like, "Have you ever heard of a little band called Creed?" So I hate to say it. I mean, I'm sorry to the children, but like, I don't fucking know. I can't convict on this.
You just convicted him.
I can convict on this.
Jail.
I can convict on this, actually. Just kidding.
Oh, I thought you said you can. I thought you said you can't.
That is what I said. I hit the wrong button.
Let me have it. Let me have the witness.
What does the bailiff do?
Wax peepees.
He just whack for Pope.
That's tough.
If people start acting out in the court, you can like handcuff them or do whatever.
Ooh, kinky.
So much power.
Ooh, kinky.
So much power.
That was a good attorney. That's a good thing. That was a good. I like what we did.
Joshy?
Ooh, that was scary.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Oh, that's his name. I was like,
This will be my first time playing as a judge.
I was like, ooh.
I don't believe in you.
Why, Joshy?
Joshy from California.
Bye, Joshy.
He just
Anyone
left.
else wants to be prosecutor?
I shall
Peepaw.
be prosecutor.
Okay, Peepaw.
I believe in you, people.
Is that a really blurry image of Peter Griffin?
Yes.
In a hospital bed.
I think so.
I think so. I do too.
Can you guys ready up?
I'm ready to.
I'm
Clubs
ready.
is always
and
the last one
Magno.
to ready up.
Clubs is always the last ready.
Come on, clubs.
Clubs, you silly goose.
Watch, comment,
Silly
and
duck.
influence the judge.
Sock.
Ready, go!
Socks, why not
My
ducks?
apologies.
Go pissing on company time.
Crispy.
Oh, that's my bad game.
This game's a lot of fun.
You should play it.
Good idea.
Alright. Don't worry, brother. We'll get you out of this.
Looks so different from this perspective.
Jeez, buckets. Kobe.
close.
Highest I can launch it. No, the unborn.
The children make another surprise appearance.
All right, that's quite the interesting case. All right, let's hear opening statements from the prosecution first.
He's gonna hit the guilty.
See,
Oh, just kidding.
That man over there. No,
Oh the hell?
that man over there.
Why am I missing this shit?
He has
You got this, Judge.
of making illegal drugs for unborn babies.
There we go. Oh, wait, I didn't want to call the witness. Go back. Oh, ho, ho!
See,
There we go.
that man over there, he's been making
He's
drugs.
fucking Santa
He's
Claus.
been making drugs
He
for
pops on,
babies
"Oh,
for
oh."
about 18 years now.
Holy
Unborn
shit.
babies. That's under 6 months.
That's so funny.
He's been using cocaine, fentanyl, weed, laced
Oh.
weed.
All right, the weed's not that bad.
He got some abortion papers.
Cocaine either
They
if you're an
had to
adult.
Get an abortion because of the drugs. They had to get an abortion because of the drugs that he
Because of the
has
drugs.
given
Your Honor,
to
what
the
does
baby.
abortion papers have to do with this?
It is unborn, you
Allow
fool.
it.
Witness has to go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Dude, not the babies has been the overarching theme of like
Does the
every trial I've been a part of so far.
Not right now, Your Honor.
defense?
Yes, Your Honor. My client here is innocent. I have messages here that he got sent to his girlfriend about having babies and starting a family, and she left him on red, and she hasn't heard from him since, Your Honor. My client here loves kids so much that he's against abortion.
Pause.
You can see he's a Trump fan.
A mega
And
hat?
Trump.
It's a really big hat, Your Honor.
It's
So-
a mega.
Do you have anything else to say, defense?
No, Your Honor.
All right, go ahead and ring the bell. Prosecution.
So, there have been babies born after the drug was given to them, and this is what happened to one of them. They had to go in a wheelchair.
Goddamn debuff the kids. That sucks.
They had to go in a wheelchair.
So, prosecution,
Objection.
you're telling me that the drugs.
I'm not gonna lie, when you break somebody in this game too, it's really fun.
Yes. Physically and mentally.
Fucker giggling.
Go ahead, defense.
Your Honor, this is just, it can't be true.
Your Honor, nuh-uh.
Your Honor, I'm cooked. Okay, you see, Your Honor, my client here has a loaded Fortnite account, you see, so he does.
Hold on, just a moment. Breaking news.
That's the biggest fucking baby I've ever seen.
Your Honor,
It's
that's a
so
grown man.
detailed.
The grown
It's
man. You see,
detailed.
this court case is over unborn babies. That is.
Should split the mom open like an Airheads packet. That shit was crazy.
That picture is obviously a pregnant lady.
No, I don't.
Oh my god, it is a pregnant lady. I'm an idiot.
I don't see it, Your Honor. That is a full-grown man.
That's a man with a sick rack.
Full-grown baby.
Full-grown baby.
The mega hat.
That's a nice logo.
And the left on red messages prove, Honor, that my client is not guilty.
What was the story behind the Fortnite
Does
skins?
prosecution have to say anything about the Fortnite count?
The Fortnite account, I believe that he does not have a Fortnite account because
It's there. I don't
On the
know
basis
if
of
that
what
is-
evidence?
it's actually his liberal stepdad's, and he would not play Fortnite since he is a conservative.
Yeah, conservatives only play Civilization.
Defendant's a conservative.
Like all Santa.
I call Santa. Dude, I wish I could do that shit.
He does see all, to be honest.
Oh, actually, yeah, this is the ultimate witness. Again.
Questions you have for me?
Where do you get the coal from?
It's mined by the
Don't
children.
answer that question.
Again, I can't turn around.
You stay in the North Pole because they don't have anti-slavery laws for elves.
Order in the court. Order in the court. Only prosecution can
Apologies.
ask questions to Santa Claus.
Now that I think about it, this man's nipples must be able to cut glass.
Appears.
I'm fucking this prosecutor up.
Prosecution?
I don't know anymore.
You have any questions?
I don't know anymore. No, I do not. You already asked it all.
Here for nothing.
Defense, would you like cross-examine Santa Claus?
I would.
They already asked it all.
All right, you may. You have the floor.
Santa Claus, you can see everything. Is that correct?
Only as it pertains to naughty and nice children.
That's like the Naruto ability, right? Byakugan or something?
If my client has been naughty or nice on Fortnite, is this correct?
Client's a grown man. I can't comment on his naughty or niceness.
Interesting.
I love that we have completely abandoned the making
Alright,
illegal
I have no
drugs
further
for
questions.
babies the line of questioning, and we are strictly on
Sit
Fortnite.
Santa Claus the fuck down.
Flew here for this bullshit.
Would the prosecution like to ask any additional questions to its witness?
He did have to rally 12 reindeer to get here.
No, Your Honor.
I'm gonna send Will Ferrell after you guys.
Oh, right, the kids. We started talking about Fortnite.
Go.
All right, we're gonna dismiss Santa Claus. Thank you.
God.
Oh my
The
god.
prosecution would like to present any new evidence.
Let's see here. Got a car repair receipt after he crashed his car, and when they looked in the trunk, they found a bunch of drugs that said drugs for unborn children.
All right, well, that's pretty bad.
It's pretty cut and dry.
Your Honor,
Alright,
where
would the
does it
defense
say
like to
any
review
of that? Your Honor,
cross
this
that
was
out.
just
Just
a.
cross it out.
This is just a car repair receipt. If anything, this shows that my client is just a normal civilian, just like anybody else. I think it's pretty
I'm gonna
crazy to
dismiss
think
the receipt.
that my
That's
client
not relevant
here
to the case.
takes
The amount of-
drugs or makes drugs. Out
The amount of
unborn
commentary
babies,
on porn sites.
seeing how he can't even get babies of his own. See, my client can't even get laid, for he's had this unused condom for about 4 years now.
Oh, and there's no description for the card either. That's sad.
Objection.
Your Honor.
Objection, Your Honor.
Just a moment. Let the defense finish his statement.
Your Honor, my client also has a Nazi uniform.
God damn!
And there will be, that just proves that he would have no women, going in there or anything like
You are cooking the fuck out of your guy.
that. We're all good on the unborn
Would the prosecution like to rebuke
So,
about the evidence that was presented by the defense about an unused condom and
how-
a Nazi uniform?
I have never said that he was the one impregnating the woman.
Using a Nazi uniform as
He
a
was never
defense
the one
is such a
impregnating
take.
The woman. At all. He was the
Singular
one
women,
making the
or was it
illegal
women?
drugs
I feel like
for
we're
them.
losing the plot here.
This has got to go down in history for a Nazi uniform being used as a defense. No, relax, Your Honor. My client is a Nazi.
If he's a Nazi, he would have more reasons
Like
to
the
make illegal
Nazis are
drugs for
virgin,
unborn
there's
children.
Would the prosecution like to present new evidence? Its last evidence.
This watermelon hat.
That's fucking sick.
That was pretty
Watermelon.
It's actually not a watermelon hat. It's it's made of drugs. And he snuck into the hospital.
It's made of drugs, 100%
Your Honor,
drug
objection.
composition.
This
So
kid
how
is
did
just
this
making
watermelon
shit up.
hat No, I need to hear this. So, how did the watermelon hat affect unborn children with drugs?
How'd you make it look so cool?
Well, he wore it into the hospital. It was actually paper mache that had
Paper
multiple
mache?
illegal drugs in them, and he made it hyper
Oh
realistic.
shit! So you're telling me it's contaminated with drugs? Damn.
Yes.
Hmm. Does he have to put the hat on
Say
them?
that. Oops, my bad. I didn't mean to call
Hello.
a witness. Actually, would the defense like to call its witness?
Yes, I would like to call my witness. Oh,
Whoops. Not
I'm not guilty. Let's fucking go.
The Nazi uniform really, I think, brought it home for him.
I think so too.
now.
Trusting you, Mega Bash.
Thanks, man.
What's up? What's up?
I haven't been the journalist yet. I can't wait.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
Just waiting on one person to ready up.
Oh shit!
Marcus, there we go.
Entirely my bad. Didn't notice.
Where did you leave?
This cute fucking possum. Look at him. What a sweetie.
Did you click the wrong button at the end?
I did.
Oh my god, what is that? A
we
ranked
are
bailiff?
Waiting on the prosecutor to pull his head out of his ass. The game's full.
Favorite cigarette brand?
Oh, that one
nice,
camel.
refreshing.
In a suit.
Nice crispy Marlboro Red.
Your Honor, I think we need to speed this shit up.
Yeah, well, the honor is waiting on There we go. Ooh,
Okay, yeah, that's
okay.
gonna be,
All right.
that's gonna be so easy. All right.
We let this kid be a lawyer again?
Okay. Prosecutor, deliver your opening statement.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Okay, so, well,
Juror 1.
killed a
good
family of 4, because he was driving drunk. So,
All right.
that's
It's pretty fucked up.
I
Your
find that.
opening statement.
You see, the driver was wearing gloves, but the gloves are too small for his hands. If the gloves do not fit, you must acquit.
Okay, I feel like I heard this somewhere before, but let's move on.
They didn't.
Prosecutor, your
Wrong
opening
line.
Close do not
So
fit.
my evidence is he's a mega hat. He's a big Trump guy, right?
Mega.
He was a
Mega hat.
little upset
But
because
okay.
he feels like he's kind of regretting the vote a little bit. So he turned to drinking a lot, enough to kill a family of 4.
What the fuck, bro?
Okay, that was a very moving argument.
Oh wait, what was that? What did I do?
Defense, what do you have to say
Alright, so-
about this?
Mega hat. Well, actual.
Bailiff, knock that off.
Bailiff, unmute him, please.
If the judge just hits him, he'll turn back to
Quack, quack, quack. Oh wait, I'm back.
What do you have to say about this mega hat? It sounds very.
It's red. The light's red.
What does this mean?
About that. There you go.
So you say he has a mega hat, but if he has black friends, how is he conservative then?
Or wait, I thought this was about a family of drunk drivers. But moving on.
Tell shop.
What do you have to say about these black friends,
the plot
prosecutor?
So
I
that
can
might
bring
be
up-
true, but we did find a more terabyte USB stick, and amongst a lot of junk and a lot of porn, there was there were a few concerning PDFs. Right, one of them was a very right-wing manifesto, which looks pretty bad for you and your defense of black friends. Okay, yeah. could be tokens. And another.
You want to call
PDF
objection
full of
here? I think you
ways
should
to
call
avoid
objection.
a breathalyzer test when stopped for a DUI.
Relevancy.
That is very relevant.
Hold on, breaking news. Breaking news. All right, so the journalist is a dumbass. Moving on.
Alright, so
Can we get that struck from the record?
here's a concert ticket. The night he went, the night of the car crash, and it has his name on it. He went to go see DJ Khaled.
It's
And
Creed right there.
That's Creed.
Objection.
Wait, was there booze at this DJ Khaled Magma concert?
This was all before. Well, this was all after the crash, actually.
After the crash, so he went out and partied afterwards.
No.
This
was during
breaking
and
news.
after the crash.
During and
During
after the
and
crash, he
after.
went to a Schmegma concert.
He wrecked
What do you
into
have
the
to say about this
concert and.
prosecutor?
Your Honor,
How
Did
could
he
it
just
be at a
say
concert
what
and
do
a
you
car
find
crash?
Magma
at a
concert?
Yes.
Ooh.
People.
Yeah, what else? You find a lot of alcohol.
Schmegma.
Do you not
Yes,
think it's
and
possible
alcohol,
that this
yes.
person was
Sorry.
extremely
Please stop saying
inebriated during the
schmegma.
concert,
I'm sorry.
drove out of the concert for a little bit during
Sorry. Please
like a break or
arrest me.
during a song he really
Didn't
didn't
mean
like, killed a family of 4 and went back because he was so
Please.
inebriated.
All right. I've heard enough. We need
me.
to. I want solid evidence. Present your witness.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, witness. Go witness.
Oh wait, hold on.
Go and witness this. Thank you.
You have the floor, prosecutor. Who is this witness you bring before us?
This witness was
I wish there was a
someone that
third
was
person.
caught within the accident, right? So after
Perspective.
the accident, the guy's car spun a little bit and rear-ended this guy. So he saw the whole thing. He saw the whole thing go down. What happened? Tell me.
What do you have to say, witness?
I don't know.
The journalist is in like
All I
prime
know is I'm
hitting
just
people
sitting in
with
my
balls and
car,
stuff
and all of a sudden,
territory.
my legs don't work anymore.
You objection.
Alright, that's
Objection.
very
How the
fair.
hell did you
No
get
objection
standing right
needed.
there?
Cross-examine the witness.
Objection. He does not have any legs.
Anymore.
Alright. So you were on the street of the car crash that night. What did you see?
Why am I a gardener now? Am I not a sad clown?
What did you
Well,
see?
I saw that man there driving at very fast speeds.
He was fast.
And I watched Johnny and Sally, very close friends of mine, and their children die horrifically.
They had it coming.
All right. Do you have anything else for this witness, prosecutor, before we roll on this man?
I believe
No.
there is enough evidence to lock this man away for a long, long time. That's my case.
You got no legs. Are you driving?
Do you have any more evidence to present before we move to closing statements?
This is a healthy Mexican who was in the trunk of the car that was rear-ended. And if it was
You have a Mexican in your car?
that the clown was illegally bringing over to his home. And if it was
This changes everything.
and if-
What do you have to say about
He
this
was
prosecutor, about this
rear-ended.
healthy Mexican?
The Mexican would have been
Your Honor,
unhealthy.
although this is an extremely concerning matter, I do not think it is relevant to the drunk driving case. Lock this guy up.
It
as
is
well,
very.
please.
It is objection, Your
It is
Honor.
not relevant to his
Your Honor, may I have
innocence or
input?
guiltiness.
He was.
Oh yes, order in the court. Order in the court. What is your input?
He was.
I have
in the
never
trunk
seen
that
a
was- the
Mexican
car-
be
the car that
unhealthy.
was
They show up to work even on their deathbed. In my many years of
Well, there's
experience in
different
this court, I've never seen a Mexican unhealthy.
Noted. Moving on. Now, closing statements. Prosecutor,
Can I keep going?
defense. What is your closing statement?
My closing statement is, this guy's a drunkard. He skipped through a concert because he didn't like a song, killed a family of 4, and was so drunk he didn't even give a shit. Went
He
back to
didn't like the
concert.
song? What a dick. Moving on.
No, right?
What is your closing statement?
Let's see. This is blurry CCTV footage
Okay, you can.
of the accident, and it shows clearly that it wasn't him driving. It was the prosecutor driving.
Holy shit.
So after you get done being stunned, deliver your closing statement. We're
Oh, the
past
healthy
evidence.
Mexican that was driving.
Closing statement.
Juan is
defense.
perfectly fine and he's at my house.
It wasn't this guy. He's innocent. It was the.
That was a very moving closing statement. All right, so jury, what do we say?
Closing statements. He's like, it wasn't this guy. He's innocent.
I'll pay you each $500 if you say no.
Thank you.
We'll never know what he wanted them to say.
We're waiting on juror
I'm gonna
number
say not
one.
guilty.
Oh, we got a split decision, and I don't know what to rule. We have mega hats over here, healthy Mexicans over here. Honestly, I just want to go to lunch, so we're gonna say guilty.
Yeah, baby.
Got his ass.
That was fun.
I haven't seen a not guilty yet.
I was supposed to be not guilty. Hmm. Oh, did they disband it? Oh. Ooh. This shit is fun.
One of your first times playing.
It is my first time playing.
Oh.
Here, wait.
That's
No,
gonna be fun.
I'm excited. I'll be a bailiff.
She's got her whole face out here.
I want a journalist though. Journalists always draw fun.
See, the thing
Oh,
is,
sure, random people. Yeah, we
this was
can
literally
just
like
wait
my
for a
first time
journalist.
playing.
That seems like a bad
And I'm on a
idea.
back
There we
trip,
go.
and so my first game,
What do I know?
I couldn't actually play because I got stuck on a notepad.
Oh, you got stuck on a notepad? Holy.
Because I'm on a MacBook and I don't have an actual mouse. I only have a mouse pad.
Oh shit.
Oh. All right, Hazen. Would our witness like to radio?
Yes, he would.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, witness.
Oh, I'm supposed to sow doubt.
Alrighty, now we have a prosecutor. Make your shit.
Prosecutor.
He's a bitch.
That's convoy. That means I gotta
Hey.
be
Prosecutor might be busy at the moment.
pretty much right by you.
Hey,
got stuck on
stop
a
throwing
fucking
pieces
bat.
of paper at each other.
There it is. Oh, I thought I was about to break my fucking legs.
Eyes are a wiener dog.
Okay. There we go.
Drop the worst song
Oh
ever.
shit.
This is
I
a
hope
homeless
we're all
man.
familiar with the song "Cousins."
Yep.
I'll look it up real quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Play it into your microphone, please.
I'll see if I can.
I gotta say, the Heil Hitler song probably has to be up there as far as worst songs go.
Oh no, Cousins! No one forced him to post that.
I gave my cousin bad.
Yeah, that's a pretty good
The
representation of the song.
Kanye song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a new.
Go ahead. Play the. You know what? I'll play it for us.
I gotta add. Hold on. Yeah, you can play it.
We're gonna listen to the song where Kanye says he sucked his cousin's dick. We're doing it live.
My bad. I got an ad, guys.
Yes,
You think
sir.
my $200 microphone will enjoy this?
Yeah. Blast that shit.
No. Hey, no. I want this. You know what? We're going to Spotify.
Alright, well, Noisy, you gonna make your case?
Hold on, I'm looking up the lyrics to the song right now, so I can know what it says. Oh shit.
Pretty sure we covered the high points.
You sure don't want I can sing it?
Oh shit.
As the judge, I say you have to sing it.
He has a mustache. You have to listen to him.
Hanging with my cousins reading dirty magazines. We sing season to kissing, we don't know what that shit means.
Okay.
Gave a cousin.
Okay, that's the war crime that he posted.
Oh,
Yeah, that seems like a.
okay.
Yeah, they updated the Geneva list off of that song.
Yeah, I would like to make my opening statement, Your Honor.
It's gonna be the opening of the next Call of Duty game.
Yes, go ahead.
Here, can you give me the talking stick? Can you press my button?
Yeah. Gotta make sure.
Kanye was pressing his fucking cousin's
No, wrong
button.
button. Wrong button.
Wrong button? Which?
I'm on red. I'm red.
Oh. Aha.
All right.
Dumbass.
So I would like to say that
Keep playing.
I'd like to present two pieces of evidence to begin with. I have the used teabag, aka Kanye getting teabagged, such as the song.
Oh.
His cousin put his balls in his mouth. Okay.
Oh.
And then I also submit evidence of my broken phone because I heard it.
Broken phone. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Yeah.
All right. And I believe he is very, very guilty of war crimes against humanity for posting the song "Cousins."
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not guilty for this, mainly because
It's not you. You're the attorney.
Wait.
The person to
what?
your right is the person who's guilty of it.
Oh.
Possibly guilty
Yeah.
of it.
By the way, I'd like you to examine his
Yeah.
photo and realize that's Hitler riding a unicorn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my client here, Yi, is not. It's not Kanye. It's Yi. So I would prefer you to go off his
Okay.
actual name.
Yeah, I'll go off his right pronouns. Yim.
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Happy Pride Month.
So
Indeed.
I don't like the way that you nodded at me. He turned to me. He went. Indeed.
yeah, Yi. I think.
So,
Okay.
you know, let me do this so you can go ahead and submit your evidence.
Thank you. Thank you.
3-pointer.
So this song came out like how long ago?
About 2 months ago.
Oh shit.
Sorry, defendant.
Shit. I don't think I got
Hanging
any
with
cards.
my
Hey,
cousin,
no
reading
sleeping.
dirty magazines.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
See Kanye West song linked to Taylor Swift production.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah, I agree.
Leak
There
DMs.
it is.
DMs.
There's leaked DMs between who?
Taylor Swift and Kanye or Yi. Sorry, or Yi. About that.
I hope you know you're meant to
Um,
be like fighting for his side, not against him. You just proved our
Well,
point.
this song would have been posted if it wasn't. Yeah, I think you're cooked. I'm not gonna lie. I can't.
Do we just
I got
want to
no-
redo this and I'll pick a different person because this is
You
kind of
can't
a
do that.
really one-sided case. I mean,
Yeah,
you cannot
we'll-
defend
We'll
this.
see. We'll see
These
where it goes.
cards-
We'll see where it goes with this.
Go ahead, try to defend.
Got no fucking. Alright, here we go. I can put this. Okay. So,
Unknown SIM card.
I don't know if this falls under this, but I'm gonna try it. Oh fuck. God damn it.
On to have written cousins.
Okay, here we go. So
That's
that
probably
SIM
why
card-
he got shot.
So that SIM card
Oh
I
my
just
God.
gave you, it was a SIM card that was stolen. Wait, is that? Or a SIM card that was put into Yi's phone by XX Tentacion.
Does anyone know how to pronounce that confidently? Is it Temptation?
It's
XX
Tentacion.
testicles. There we go.
Do you have to do a little like?
Just say that.
Do you have to do like a little Tentacion, or is it just Temptation?
Yeah. No, it's 10 titties.
We can just say it. It's the easier way to say it.
Tentacion.
So that unknown SIM
Yo,
card
where
that was
the
in his
fuck
phone
is my witness, bro?
made his phone.
My witness is gone. He was
Y'all,
sleeping. I
my
think he just
witness
left.
Silenced.
The song "Cousins" by Kanye and imploded. I think that's enough to count him as.
He was silenced by Big Cousin.
All right. Well,
He was silenced by the
order
cousin.
in court. It is not your turn.
Alright, anyway, that unknown SIM card that was in his phone was planted by X. And it had the song on it, and it made it post on Spotify.
So, is there proof of this?
I just gave you proof. Or
Your Honor, I would like to
really.
provide
You
a
gave me
crucial
That's a
piece
little
of
sassy. That's a little sassy.
You'd like to put in evidence?
Yes.
I'll go ahead and let you.
So as we
Yes.
can see, the court, I am beating my shit ferociously right now, right? Right.
Wicked hard.
All right. But actually, instead of lotion, I was beating it with hand sanitizer because I no longer wish for my meat to work after hearing the song Cousins.
Ah,
Yeah, this dude's good.
Yeah, he's
good.
pretty good. What's
Yo,
your
you
defense
want-
for that? Also,
And
I do want to let you know,
after this,
Attorney
I have one-
Noisy, the unknown
Sorry-
SIM card
sorry,
was
what-
not much of evidence for that. You just kind of
Also-
gave me a random SIM card and said some stuff without
Well,
evidence.
I
so-
don't. How am I supposed to give you fucking evidence here?
I don't know, maybe call a witness or anything?
This is such a
I don't
one-sided
have a
case, bro.
witness.
I would like to provide a final piece of evidence that
No,
may
hold on,
very
hold
well
on,
decide
hold
the
on.
verdict.
Hold on.
He may have some evidence
So,
for me that
so what
may-
did you say about your hand sanitizer again?
I just beat my shit ferociously with hand sanitizer because after hearing that song, I wish that my ding dong never
Is
worked.
beating your meat with with hand sanitizer like a thing?
Fuck, he's good.
I'm a state attorney. He didn't fucking. I'm not a private attorney. They barely pay me for this shit.
Bro's court appointed.
Breaking news.
I just showed evidence.
Prosecution found to have Cousins on his ringtone. Okay.
Okay, it might be good. My bad. I almost gagged saying that.
All right. Anyway,
And what was your
Speaking of people who almost gagged.
a lonely puzzle piece. He's very hard finding friends, and his only friend was his cousin. And to be
Who
fair,
he
it
then-
So
was
he
distant
sucked him
cousin.
dry.
Right off there, right there, that's really making me want to believe he's
Did I
guilty.
just kill
Sucks the
myself
meat
with
off that
shot?
thing.
Your Honor, I would like to submit a final piece of evidence.
No.
One
I didn't
second.
even
You
do a
anything
fucking
you
shot.
want
What?
to say about what you just said to maybe help it? Because
Yes.
what you said
So,
kind of
his
ruined your
cousin-
case there.
Allegedly,
Did somehow kill
cousin
myself
allegedly
with that. What the
was
fuck?
he said it was a very distant cousin. It was a fourth cousin. So therefore, by state, it is not illegal to kiss his cousin.
But the crime
Um,
was dropping the song. It's a war
Yeah,
crime.
So now you just admitted to him doing stuff with his cousin. 'Cause No
25%.
one brought that up.
Minus 600 health.
Your Honor, I would like to submit my final piece of evidence that
Death.
may very well
Yeah.
decide the verdict.
Alright, I killed myself.
Here's the notebook
it.
that the lyrics for Cousins were
I
written
was in
Oh,
such a good
oh.
spot.
with Kanye's
No,
signature below
listen,
it.
That's
listen.
crazy.
listen.
That's funny, but that's
That's
crazy.
funny.
See what he throws out now. Oh, I have one
So
more piece
far,
of
man,
evidence.
he's got a lot of evidence on this guy.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm
Here we
not
go.
using those anymore. Oh.
Stalker letter.
Is
Here
it
we
from his
go.
cousin?
It is from his cousin.
Yeah, no,
Cool.
he's just making me sound guilty.
It was from
Listen.
his cousin, but at
Dude,
the time,
Your Honor,
didn't
Your
know
Honor,
it
dude's
was
court
his.
appointed, man.
Order. Let him speak. Okay.
Brutal.
You know what? He's
I'm
fucking
sorry,
guilty.
stop.
Okay. You know, I'll pick a case that's probably easier to fight. One that can be more controversial.
You know
I
what?
got you.
I'll take Justice I'll take
You know, actually,
Yeah.
I'll try the defense. First time as it will.
Yeah,
but
well,
fuck it.
can we have a witness, please? I would really like a witness for this.
Y'all
I'm
want
gonna be
to
the
wait for
witness.
everybody?
Nah, we'll be good.
All right. Witness. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
shit. All right.
Who's this
How are
in
we
the
doing
middle?
today, everyone?
It's me.
Oh,
There seems to be a fella.
Oh!
He's dead.
I didn't do that. Don't look at me like that.
We have a second crime to investigate after
Look
this.
at his face. He's got problems, man.
What my hair be looking like? Does my hair look nice?
Stay Puff Marshmallow Man.
Prosecutor, how are we doing on them charges?
I don't know how he could get any prosecutor.
Catch witness. The judge went to sleep.
The judge went to.
Hello.
Yeah, don't go to sleep.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Are we ready, prosecutor?
This one will be easy.
Sex trafficking of minors, conspiracy, human trafficking, and being a G.
It's always the kids.
All right.
What the fuck?
All right.
I
Guys, his face changed.
That's just Jeffrey Epstein, bro.
All right. We'll start
It's
with
him.
the prosecutor.
He didn't
that's
kill
the
himself.
actual
Look at
charges,
that.
By the way, that's exactly what he was charged with.
All right. Do you have any evidence here, prosecutor?
Gestures broadly.
Let me. Oh, I have a perfect piece of evidence. Here is an invite to Epstein Island that was taken off of the actor Michael B. Jordan.
Damn. I
Oh,
just
no.
saw
I had
Sinners.
heard he was a sinner.
Oh, look at you.
And I would also like to
Look at you, Jukum.
throw out there.
Yeah, that's actually me right there.
I stubbed my little toe.
Shit's fucked up.
So, how'd you stub your toe here? Was it because
was such a
this case
G.
was so bad that was like, okay.
You know, he was such a G that I tripped and really just
Don't think I
pinged
earned
right on
that.
the side of this table.
Okay, so thank you. I was about to ask. So basically, what would happen is that, so my client, right? My client, correct? This guy right here, that guy right there. So my client. Oh, it's not my turn.
Hey, witness, stop throwing stuff at me, please.
Your Honor, but what if it's really fun? Alright, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry. That sucked.
Your Honor, I'd like to submit evidence.
Do it again.
How are they emoting?
Thank you. So basically, what would happen is just gonna go ahead and start off with the most recent one, his stubbing, the prosecutor stubbing his toe. What happened there was a bent nail. That's not my
That makes
client.
sense.
Ooch,
That makes sense.
oochie, ow, ow,
That
ow.
fully cancels out my my piece of evidence. Yeah.
Yeah, something more original than something bad happening to a kid would be.
And then
What are you talking about? you
No,
as you see,
You don't like the kids?
my client here has
Like
had
the
leaked
kids
DMs.
prom?
So most
Did
of
you
these
just
things
get the
shouldn't
same
even be out.
set of cards I got last game?
Probably. But as you see, they
Here's a
should not be out, you know? They weren't not
DMs
supposed
of
to be
what
released in-
exactly?
Just DMs. Not, I don't, you know, they're just leaked. You know? They're just leaked.
Were these DMs between Mr. Epstein and somebody
No, it was just him and just people.
that he was inviting to hang out?
I refuse to answer any more questions.
I've never heard of a lawyer plead the fifth. I'd like to present another piece of evidence.
Give me 1 second. I got a question for Mr. Attorney over here. So, his first piece of evidence was that it was an invite from Michael B. Jordan, or to Michael B. Jordan from Epstein, and these leaked
And yes.
DMs are DMs. They're not. It's not a postcard.
Yeah, no, this is an entirely
I
unrelated case.
got a
you know?
question.
It's
Hold
just
up.
he has, leaked DMs.
Hold on.
It's not a part of the case. It's just, I just want to let you know that this
It's just
guy
fucked up.
has his DM leaked.
All right.
Oh.
What a position to
I'd
be
like
in.
I guess since my witness is up here, I'd like to speak to my witness. So you were a child who escaped Epstein Island, correct?
That's right. I broke free of his clutches. I sawed off the chains from my foot with my long tooth. I've got a long front tooth. I think it's called a molar. I sawed it off with my tooth and I escaped.
How old are you?
Now or then?
Objection, Your Honor. Pleading. Not leading.
That was not leading. That was a very
leading, not leading.
open-ended question.
Nope, that's leading.
Continue.
How old are you, little girl?
Now or then?
Then.
Then okay, I was 6 then. I'm 6 now.
You were how old then?
I was 6 then. I'm 6 now.
Oh, same answer. So what sort of things did he do to your butthole?
Well, it's a long catalog. Honestly, it's like a National Geographic
apologize,
magazine.
I was actually leading. What things did he
okay.
do to you on that island?
Oh well, just as a random example, the booty hole activities that we engaged in were pretty extensive. Like I said, it's like a National Geographic. It's like a nature documentary, but it's really about exploring the nature of my sphincter. To go into detail, I mean, there was a numerous objects put inside.
He's speaking. Don't speak over the witness, please. Continue.
Numerous objects sticked inside. I was like an Old Spice bottle, like the body wash, like the big one, the family size, not the skinnier ones. I had 3 forks, 2 spoons, 1 spork, a second spork, but it was a different color and material. Honestly, there's a lot of things.
Piece of trash,
Objection, Your
Mr.
Honor.
Epstein.
I have evidence to prove otherwise.
Your Honor, I'd like to provide
I'd
a
like
piece
to.
of evidence real quick.
I have.
Order, order in court. Order in court. One at a time.
I asked first.
Attorney?
I'd like to provide a piece of evidence that goes along with my witness.
Well, I should be able to submit a piece of evidence.
Can I have my witness
since
back?
Oh wait, did you? Yeah, I got you.
And
All
I
right,
would like to
attorney, you
stand
can
to
go
provide
first.
evidence.
You have to
Yes, first.
select the
Respectfully.
different one and then allow us. That's not the. Thank you. So basically, on that whole thing that the witness,
order in court.
The witness was talking about, that was an incognito costume. There's no way he could have known. It's just so happened to be that that person looked like my client here. Do you have proof that it was my client?
He owned the island.
Where's the receipts for that?
I have evidence for that.
Okay,
I
go
may
ahead.
present. Yep, right there. Here's an encrypted USB key that has been unencrypted by our team, and it is all the purchases made to and for Epstein Island. And
My
also, I'd like to put out a full ashtray that was also shoved up my my witness ass.
Objection, Your Honor. Unrelated.
It's very related, Your Honor.
It's very
It felt like we were related.
Unrelated with the situation of my client doing stuff to childs.
Your Honor, is an ashtray that was shoved up the ass, as well as various amounts of utensils. I feel that is very, very related.
He also he got a Tukumi Elmo up there too. It was making very muffled cries. It was like.
Your Honor.
One at a time, attorney.
I'd like to call my witness, Your Honor.
Actually,
You don't
first,
have witness.
I do have a witness.
Oh wait,
well,
yeah,
one-
you do.
one second,
Hold on.
one second.
Give me one.
Would the attorney like to cross-examine my witness first?
Maybe later.
Well,
Heard that a
maybe you
lot.
should do it while
Heard
he's
that
up.
a lot in the past.
Yeah,
No,
maybe
I
you
want to talk
should.
to my.
It's-
I want to talk
It's
to my.
meant to beat that.
witness.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Damn court-appointed attorney.
Thank you. So, can I go ahead and just start with your name and age, please?
My name is Trevor Martinez, and I'm age 6 now, and I was age 6 at the time of the crime.
Dang, you're not a kid. You're a grown-ass adult that's balding with a mustache.
That's a birth defect.
Oh.
Okay. So, as being a witness, have you ever seen my client with a child?
No, I can't say I ever saw him with a child. Honestly, when we talked about children, he was like, "You gross, they're icky."
And so during this whole time, have you ever seen my client at an island?
At an island in person?
Yeah.
I mean, he used to talk about philosophy a lot. He would say that no man is an island, but I think that's an anime quote. I never saw him on an island.
You watch anime, sir?
Anime porn.
Am I allowed to ask questions as a judge?
You're running the show, babe.
Yeah, you're kind of.
If
Call me babe.
well, yeah.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. We might have
Was
to
that
prosecute
where
him with it.
Listen. Actually, I have a question for the prosecutor after this, but continue, attorney.
No, that's it. That's it. My witness. Right there. It's a witness.
Okay,
saying that
I'd
this
like
man
to
has never been around
cross-examine the
children
witness.
or an island.
All right. Go ahead, prosecutor.
So, you are an expert, correct?
Yes, sir, expert.
May I ask what you're an expert of? Objection. The witness is looking for leading.
No. I just, you know, I was.
Looking for leading. That's a different thing. You have the right objection. Like you have the right to say objection, but not leading. Not looking for leading. But yeah.
Okay. So, please answer the question, witness.
I have a doctorate degree in sociology and film study.
So you're telling, sorry, prosecutor, you're telling me you're 6 years old and you have a degree in, what was it again? Doctor?
I have a doctorate in sociology and film study. What I lack in hair, I make up for in intellect.
So how are you 6 and?
Hey,
you studying really early on.
I got started early on. It's called Full Sail University. You can. It's an online. Oh, go ahead.
He's also Asian.
Prosecutor, why are you helping this? Why you're helping the attorney by just saying that? I hope you know that.
Ooh, what?
He knows this witness is right.
Okay. So,
anyway,
can you explain sociology to the court?
Oh, of course. Sociology is the study of basically, you know, a number of societal factors that can affect people, whether it be, you know, poverty, whether it be, you know, economic class, you know, policing. It's just a wide array of things. And basically, you're taking a bunch of different information and using it to figure out the root causes of issues in society.
Okay, and then a secondary question to add on to that answer that you just gave me. Did he touch your ass?
No, my ass has been remarkably untouched for the entire 6 years of my life.
And I'd like to.
Might be because my head looks like a Yoshi egg.
Order in court. Hold on. I got a question for the witness. So, Jeffrey Epstein was a teacher. I just did a background check on him.
Was he? Wait, actually?
Was he a teacher of your degree
shit.
that you
No,
had?
we actually studied together. He was very interested in film studies as well. He was a big fan of what's it called? The Land Before Time.
Where did you meet this man at?
Full Sail University. We were working together on a class project. It's an online university, so we didn't meet in person. It was more of we didn't initially meet in person. It was more of an online thing. We worked on management projects together.
Did you have anything to do with these leaked DMs between Jeffrey Epstein and yourself? Attorney, do you know who like the DMs were with?
Let me read my. So apparently it was
Yeah,
between
nothing
a
else got
child
that guy.
and Epstein himself. It doesn't really say what child though.
So you're admitting that he was DMing a child.
Epstein, not this guy. This
Despite
guy's
your
different.
witness
This is not Epstein.
claiming-
This is my client. His name is.
No.
Where do I find his name?
Then
Mr.
how does
Epstein.
leaked DM? How does
John.
the leaked DMs go help with you?
I got Netflix. What do you mean?
Help
Oh,
you?
like I said before, it's completely unrelated to the case. I just wanted to let you know that he had leaked DMs.
So I'm Xing that out.
So your client has leaked DMs?
Yeah, it's just just the thing that I thought should be known.
So your client has leaked DMs between him and a minor.
No. This is not Jeffrey Epstein. This is John. I've said this before.
Your client is John Epstein?
No, John Gillard.
Oh, okay.
So, that is Jeffrey Epstein. Sorry, that is John. I don't know.
He may look like it, but no.
So, attorney,
sir,
you might
sir.
have the wrong, like.
I'm telling you
booked
right
for
here,
John Gilbert?
he's gotten fingerprinted by the police. His name is John Gillard.
You have
Is it
any
an
Make it
alias?
certain that this man has passed the bar, apparently.
Yeah, I can show you. Actually, here I can do you one better. Here's a plane ticket with. You have to let me.
That's very unclear. Whatever you're trying to show.
Hey, out of turn.
It
It technically is his turn.
Damn.
Never said that though. Anyway, so here's a plane ticket with the defendant's name on it.
Plane ticket might not be the way you want to go.
He's been to the island.
No, it's just a plane ticket. You won't fly to the island. You'd have to use a boat.
Plane ticket. So from the picture I have, of this island of Jeffrey Epstein's, it's pretty clear that there's a landing strip on this island.
No, no planes have ever gone there.
So if I look up
Never?
let me just
Plane landing
You heard me.
at
Let me
Epstein
just-
Island.
look something up real quick.
This was not as an open shut case as we thought it was going to be.
Your Honor, I would like to mention that Mr. Epstein did in fact do it.
Yes, Epstein did it, not my client John Gillard.
I'm not gonna
You
lie
for
to
saying
you.
that.
Your client looks a lot like Jeffrey Epstein.
Maybe a little bit, but they might be twins. Who knows? I don't know.
I'm sorry.
All I know
They
is
might
this
be
is
twin
John
in
Gillard.
actions.
This is John Gillard.
So
Okay,
your client John Gillard was DMing a minor.
Jeffrey
No, it does
Epstein's
not.
island did not have a landing strip on it.
Holy shit, where are these people?
So what
Oh.
was this plane ticket to?
It's just a random plane ticket. It's just him going on a
Why
trip.
are
I
you-
don't know.
Okay.
I don't
why are
sit
you
here
showing-
and worry about every
I
little.
hope you-
Because
I
you were
hope you know
talking
you
about
only
how
have-
I was trying to prove about the fact that his name is John Gillard, so I gave you a plane ticket that his name is John Gillard. That's what I was trying to prove. It had nothing to do with whatever you're trying to bring up now.
This is obviously Jeffrey Epstein. I'm just
This
gonna
is
resume.
John Gillard.
By the way, just letting you know, you
His
have no,
name is Mr. Epstein?
Prosecutor, prosecutor, you have no more evidence cards left, and attorney
I have
only
another
one
piece of evidence
card
to
left.
submit.
I'm still here. I don't
Give me a
know.
goddamn second.
Am I still
Yeah,
needed on the witness stand?
Yeah, would you
Are
like
you
to
are
speak
you
to your
are you
witness?
done?
Oh,
Attorney?
actually, I forgot to ask the witness a few questions. So basically, for your 6 years that you've been alive, you've known this man, correct?
Well, since we met in Full Sail University on a management project,
You're
yes.
leading the witness. You can't ask that question.
I mean, I can't ask that
That
question.
was leading the witness.
Yeah, it was leading.
I was just that's not
No,
really
because you,
leading, it's
you
just
told
What's
him
leading?
you told him the answer you wanted to hear, and then
I just
Mm.
asked him for the 6 years that you've been alive. How long have you known this man?
Hey, order. We're in court
Oh.
arguing.
then never mind, it wasn't leading.
No arguing in the court.
It's got the
Yeah,
whole
no
finger.
arguing, let's all agree.
Anyway,
Okay, my bad. I just
and
got my judge
during
license
the time
the
that
other
you've
day.
known this man, has he ever
He's
touched
sweating
you
up there.
once?
Hmm?
During the time that you've known this man, has he ever touched you once?
No touches. Honestly, he wears gloves around me.
See, Your Honor. Now, for my piece of evidence.
Your Honor, in my defense, I would wear gloves around him too. Look at him.
For objection from my hurt feelings.
Now, this is a broken contract. The person that broke the contract is Jeffrey Epstein. My client used to work at the Epstein Island to trim the bushes.
A very poor choice of
Trimming
words.
children's bushes.
Yeah, just the bushes.
Wait, who's
Red
trimming the bushes?
base bushes.
My client. But then Jeffrey Epstein decided to break his contract with him.
Do you have any
So
proof that
clearly
Jeffrey
they're-
Epstein worked for a bush company or like a bush cutting company?
No, he didn't. My client did.
Your client
That he
is
worked there?
Mr.
And
Epstein.
I just gave you a broken contract. It was the contract about it.
What the fuck does this have to do that he raped children?
It's showing that like he's not affiliated with Jeffrey Epstein in a way because
He is
got
Jeffrey
fucked over.
Epstein.
He's not Jeffrey. His name is John Gillard.
Look at the name of your client on the case file.
And I'm looking. I'm looking.
Been in this one for
Mr.
20
Epstein is
minutes.
accused of sex trafficking, of minors, conspiracy, human trafficking, kidnapping, and being a G.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Mr.
And
Epstein.
I got a wrong name here written down on my notes. Okay.
Do you have any more questions for your witness?
Yes. What color do you like?
Objection, what? Not my bad. Objection, relevance.
Continue. Now, wait, how is this relevant? Now explain, attorney. How is this relevant?
It's because if he doesn't like a certain color and this guy likes that color, then why would they ever do things?
Objection, lack of foundation.
There's a full foundation. You know, children
my
don't
God.
do things with people,
No,
other
there's
people
no
that don't have the
foundation
same
for your
favorite color.
question.
This guy's sweating it out.
That is a foundation for my. I just, you know.
Shall I answer the question?
No,
Yeah, go
don't
ahead.
answer the question. You're lacking foundation.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
You gotta do your makeup better next time.
What's
Don't
your,
look at me.
if you can explain what foundation this has better
just
than
did.
fucking That's not. No.
Would you like to rephrase your question and maybe add
No,
a
my question was
foundation to it?
perfect.
Okay.
Well, I'd like to know how
Oh,
your
I
question.
didn't mean to do that.
Hey, no, wait. Yeah.
No, I'm
Would
not.
you like to
I'm just trying
cross-examine my my witness, like you said you would earlier?
No, I'm
It's a,
pretty
it's
sure.
a, it's a
I'm pretty
little
sure I'm
girl
winning.
who escaped from Epstein Island. I feel like you'd like to ask her some questions.
Yo, I'm gonna be
Nah,
honest,
I'm pretty
Attorney.
sure I'm
you're
winning.
probably gonna need to ask this witness questions if you want to get out of this.
You
but
probably
it's
gonna
looking
need
real
it.
bad
Hold
for
on.
you
Let
right
me.
now.
No, hold on.
You have no more evidence cards.
There's notes that I gotta read in here, motherfucker.
I ain't finna hold you. He should really cross-examine. That's the only way he's surviving this.
Not looking good for you. So this.
Okay, so hey,
it wasn't even me.
I don't care.
Hey, order in court. One more time.
Fuck you, Judge.
Yeah, no arguing, guys.
Fuck you.
No arguing.
Fuck you.
Everybody be friends.
Fuck you. Fuck
Isn't
you.
there a way I can knock him out?
Yeah, you just gotta click on him.
If you hit him with the
Fuck you.
gavel. If you hit him with the gavel,
How do I do that?
charge it up, and then
Oh,
put it
there
over
we
him
go.
and then let go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Ah,
would you like
back, bitches.
Mr. Attorney, would you like to cross-examine my witness?
Yes, I have 2 questions for him.
Her.
Yes.
Okay.
Her.
And then you.
Are you sure it's a her? You checked?
Happy Jeffrey Epstein checked.
Never mind. I'm hearing the voice. It's a man.
Hmm.
Transgender.
Little girl.
So, witness.
Stop throwing shit at the witness.
Throw it at you then.
This is gonna take a while.
Alrighty. So anyway, have you exactly seen my client touch you with his exact face, facial features, his everything?
I felt him.
So you didn't see him.
I mean, the inside of my body saw him. I guess you could put it that way.
That's not, see? So you've never seen my client with you.
Objection, leading.
It's not leading. Continue.
No,
Well, he did say so. You've never seen my client.
That was a little, yeah, that was.
Yeah.
But I'll take it.
Objection. No. Objection. Take that back.
Nope. You said it wasn't an objection. Carry on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Carry on.
Answer.
What? What was it?
The last question I asked.
No, yeah, I felt him all over inside of me. I felt him. I felt his dining utensils. I felt the entirety of the Bill Cosby show. It's in sequential order, still wrapped, in box, mint condition, shoved inside of me. I felt a lot of things.
And that right there, Your Honor, is the exact reason why this witness cannot be trusted, because he did not even see my client.
Did you see the blue castle you were being ass raped in?
Blue and white. I saw it when they initially brought me in before, and then when I escaped, when I used my long canine to saw through the chain and make my escape, I saw it that time too. But other than that,
May I ask the court to confirm that this white and blue castle is owned by Mr. Epstein? Your Honor, you have the file. Is it owned by him?
By him.
Your Honor, is the
Attorney,
blue
do you
and
have
white
anything
castle?
to say? Do y'all not hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, yes, it was owned by him.
All right.
But still, this client or this
But
witness
still.
has not seen my client. So how do we
Doesn't-
know that my
okay.
client is the one that did things to her?
Because he owned the place.
Okay, so if, for an example, if you own a mechanic shop and it blows up, are you the one that blew it up?
No, but you're the one who's paying for
Okay,
the
then.
damages.
Okay, then. My point exactly.
Not exactly.
He's taking responsible
prosecutor.
for something
It's not
that
true.
happened.
I see
What?
the gun.
So, from what do you have any evidence to support this?
It just
That
ask a
he
question and not
wasn't
say
on
who
that
you're
island
referencing.
that day?
Yeah, do you have any
Sorry,
evidence to...
let me ask one question. Witness, what day
I
were you
can't put
taken
in
to the
any
island?
more evidence, so you can't ask me to put in any more evidence.
That's your fault.
At this point, just lie your ass off, bro.
Witness.
Yes.
What day were you taken to the island?
Truly, it's impossible to know which days I was at the island and which one. I was kept in a dark room. They put me in a little costume to make me look like the black man that was killed in the Green Mile, and they strapped me down to a race car bed that had a Lightning McQueen on it, and they would periodically, to break the silence, have an audio file play that said "ka-chow" every few hours.
Attorney, I'm getting a little echo through your mic right now. I'm gonna need you to tone it down a little bit.
Fixed, I think.
All right. Okay, you're getting knocked out too. All right. What day were you taken?
He just said he doesn't know.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
I said, what
because
day
was
was
in
he
a
at
cold-
the island?
He doesn't know because he was in.
I was there for a lot of days. I needed time for my my big molar to come in. I need to grow into a big strong canine.
Day were you taken?
That's the thing. I don't really know what day I was taken. October 7th, 2021.
I'll pick
2021.
week after.
Do you know where you were at this time and who's the man that took you or woman?
I didn't see them. All I heard "Here's Johnny," but it sounded like a deeper "Here's Johnny," like a "Here's Johnny." And then I had a bag put over my head, and then I got spritzed with a bunch of different candle scents from Bed Bath and Beyond, and then I woke up as I was being carried into the blue and white place, and they chained me to the wall and on the Lightning McQueen bed.
Do we have any proof that this Lightning McQueen bed was owned by somebody? No? Okay. Final statements, starting with the prosecutor.
Your Honor, look me in my cold dead eyes. He guilty as hell.
Give me 1 second.
Your Honor, look me in my eyes.
Attorney, it's not your turn to speak.
Your Honor, this attorney a bitch ass attorney. You don't know what he doing. He guilty.
That's your
as hell.
final statement.
Yes, Your Honor.
Objection, Your
Are
Honor.
you
That's
sure?
rude.
Because it's kind of in the middle right now. If
Oh,
objections
actually?
can be left for you not-
Your Honor.
Your witness kind of fucked you there.
Your Honor, not only is his witness a 6-year-old who keeps in contact with Mr. Epstein constantly, showing
Wait,
that he
call him
does have
back up.
open
We don't know
DMs
that.
with minor. Wait your
We
time.
just know that there
Show-
has been DMs.
This is a 30-minute fucking.
Order in court.
But yes, but he talks to the expert, which is a 6-year-old boy with major problems.
I do have a lot going on.
Yeah, so I believe that he is a pedophile, and that he committed every crime that he's been accused of.
Back to this yellow postcard with the invite to Michael B. Jordan. What was it put on the invite? Is there any
It was-
words that was on the invite or?
Pull up to feel young again. They know he was feeling on youngs again.
Final statement from attorney.
I want you to look me in my eyes. Need you to look at me real close, okay? He didn't do it.
It's enough of him.
How I
Your Honor,
know
he did it.
is because the last witness literally just said that he didn't see who did it.
But he felt it.
Okay. So what? You want to have him fuck him and see if that's like if he feels the same thing? There's no
Yes.
proof. What? Your Honor, that's racist.
If the ass fits, it must acquits.
I mean,
Approve. It must go down.
Your Honor, has the
Please,
attorney
Mr.
memorized
Epstein,
Mr.
back up behind
Epstein's
this
vein
witness.
pattern?
Objection? Reinitiating trauma?
Your Honor,
Wait, hold
have
up.
you memorized?
Nope. I order for a DNA test inside this man's anal hole.
Wouldn't that make whoever gives his DNA test also a child
Hey,
predator?
go ahead, turn around. Go ahead, turn around. I'm gonna swab it.
I can only turn to the left so much.
Now do a little fart mode.
I don't know how. I actually don't know how to do that.
Hold E and then click 9.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, there we go. We swabbed it.
What it smell like?
It smells like old man hairy balls. I believe that Epstein fucked him.
Attorney, may you take a swab of Mr. Epstein's dick?
His. We need to smell his ditchies.
That's not.
So do you not approve to take this court-ordered DNA test?
There you go. DNA test is taken, and it came back negative.
You
Yeah,
don't get to
negative for
decide
not
that.
fucking children. Yeah, he
All right,
he
we're gonna
boned the
close
little
this
one.
up because this is not going anywhere at the moment. Obviously, goddamn, this has been going on for 31 minutes. All right.
I have one thing to say, Your Honor.
Nope, your final statement's already done.
Get us
Never
out
really
of
put the light
here.
on, so it never also really went on. So, You should, not guilty based off the fact there's not enough evidence.
There was a lot of evidence against him.
But yeah, master at paper, 189 projectile thrown.
Holy shit, man.
Oof. That was a fucking long one. I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. So they can go far. Oh, there it is. Oh.
You know what, actually? Could you imagine this game with the boys? However, instead of trying to come up with fucking random situations and scenarios, we just resolve random things from our history. Should Paul have been made a thing? Shit like that.
I feel like that's a recipe for somebody to leave the call real fast.
But it would be so good though.
It'd be good for half a second.
More than half. Take all problems to court. Genuinely, that would be so much fucking fun. It's like, oh yeah, you have an issue? Well, we're gonna take this shit to fucking guilty as suck.
Well, when you say it like that, it sounds stupid. Don't say it like that.
For my balls.
Oh my god, which one's which? Not this guy.
Have you ever had
House? There's some fours
Shit,
in
did I
there.
get fucking booted?
You got fucking booted and
I got
zooted?
locked?
Ah.
It's hard out here.
For a pet? You're right. This up here. It's fine. Put the sugar down here.
Guys, someone be the prosecutor.
Prosecute. Someone prosecute.
Okay, I don't think I ever had to come back
I mean,
down.
I've never done
Yeah, I
it
need
before,
to be
but
a
you
juror.
know, I got this.
I need to be a juror. I need to be a juror.
Oh,
I
we have a
can't do
full
it.
court. Let's go.
Hey, let's
No,
go.
not anymore. Marcus.
I doubt the vehicle exit's still
No.
there, but I can go check.
Since
Wait, do I have
now,
open mic on?
Yeah.
go for it then.
Yeah. Wait, me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mr.
you do.
Chuckles, Mr. Giggles over there.
Oh shit! How did I turn that shit off? Fuck.
Yeah, you sound so happy.
Yeah.
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 I was very rude.
Hey, yo, we good now. My bad. Sorry, Your Honor.
No, you're
It's
good.
okay.
You're good. Right, Mr. Frown.
Oh, you sick man.
3 of them, and they were little. What the hell?
This sick
Three
man
little
Prosecutor.
pigs.
is not sick.
Prosecutor.
Mm-mm. No, ma'am.
Open
Mm-hmm.
your opening
I'm
statement.
really hoping your next prompt does not involve children.
No, we already got it. Mr. Frown is accused of
Well,
murdering the 3
prosecute, man,
little
that's what
pigs.
you do. Your thing.
Wow, hell yeah.
How do I use this? Oh wait, it just does.
You should
First time
do that before,
prosecutor.
mate.
Yeah. I knew that.
Okay. Well, are you gonna elaborate on the
SSC.
evidence, or is it just?
Wait, give me a sec.
You don't
I
have to
don't know
dump
the-
all your evidence. You could just
Oh.
kind of play off of that. No, yeah, you just kind of make up a story. So you played incognito costume. So
This
you
man
wanna
here-
tether that to the murder.
This man was seen with a mustache, a very hairy mustache, that could have been seen as a wolf, perhaps.
Mm.
And
Oh,
the
why is
wires around back to the house were cut, making the house pitch black, leaving no witnesses to see.
Is there any evidence that the
3 little
defendant
pigs.
did this?
Anti-wolf racism.
I'm not very good at this. I'm not gonna lie.
It's okay.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Take your time. It's fine. We're all starting somewhere.
You're doing great. I hate those fucking wolves.
I'm saying. Those fucking fowlers.
A bank account.
It was also found the day after the pigs were murdered that
Ooh.
he had a bank account full of money.
No fucking way.
I don't have to come back down here.
I prosecute that he is a hitman and was paid.
Interesting. Defense. What do you have to say about this?
Okay.
He's a hitman and was paid. He was a hitman for money.
Oh yeah.
Okay. This katana.
That does not help your case.
No, it does. Hear me out.
Okay.
So the reason why my person over here, whatever his name is, had a katana with him.
know his name?
Mr. Brown. He had a katana because he was cosplaying with his friend. His friend was the werewolf. He was just cosplaying a regular ninja. They were going to.
So how do you
they were
explain the
going
money?
to a regular convention.
Wait, am I allowed to jump in or no?
And
No.
okay, and get that. So with the ninja cosplay, he had this notebook that was like his little agenda of like things to do that day, and none of it included killing the 3 little pigs. Can you believe that?
I can definitely believe that.
Exactly. So my Mr. Frown, he's a very well organized person because he likes to keep his agenda in his little notebook. And in that notebook, he wouldn't have write that he needs to kill the 3 little pigs, or else we would have that piece of evidence here and now, and then obviously he would be guilty. But clearly, he didn't write it in there, and he was with his friend the whole time. Let me
Any
see.
objections?
The policeman, yeah.
Wait, wait. Objecting means it's my turn again, right?
Yeah.
No.
You
Yes,
can, you
my
can,
objection
you kind of
is-
cut in if you say objection.
What did that say?
My
Could
objection
explain what?
is that he has a katana, so him and his friend cut the wires to get into the house, and you know,
into the
he had
house.
a little
What's
notebook.
relevant?
And you know what that note? Who would write down that they're gonna murder people in a notebook? They must have secret key words in that notebook to say what they're gonna do. Cause, yeah.
Interesting.
Objection? Any proof about that? Like, how can he prove that he had secret code words?
Okay, I would like to call the witness up to the stand. I will start with the prosecutor.
Heads up, mine is in cosplay for a policeman. He likes to cosplay a lot.
Okay, good to know.
No, I'm a janitor.
You said he was a samurai.
No, Mr. Frown right next to me is a samurai. I didn't say the other guy was. I said the other guy was a wolf. At that time.
Dude, my open mic's off, man.
I'm sorry, man.
Are you,
Did anyone
Wait,
want
do
to
I have to
ask
question
me
her?
question?
No, the prosecutor does. Oh wait.
Well, it's my
then
turn,
it's- Wait. Hold up. I don't know how to do this. Oh.
Oh, there we go.
You interview your witness.
So, witness, did you see anything in the house when after the lights were cut off, as you were passing by, or where were you?
Wait, on paper.
Of the 3 little
Where
pigs.
was I? I was at the place where it happened.
You have 3 people throwing paper.
So did you hear anything after the
I was
lights
at-
suddenly went out?
I was at the second Little Pigs house cleaning. They hired me as janitor to clean houses.
Why? Objection.
I'm coming up with
I
narrative. Shut
like
up.
to see where this goes. So, what is your relation to this crime?
I saw the.
Uh-huh.
Hang on a minute.
Take your time.
So if you were cleaning the other 2 houses, which house were they at? Was it the brick, the wheat, or the whatever? What's the middle one?
Stick.
What's the middle
Stick.
one?
It's
Stick.
stick.
He doesn't even know.
It's a steak
He
house.
doesn't even know.
Jesus
That's
steak.
off the record.
House.
Oh,
The one I was cleaning the one with sticks and whatever the first one
Your
was.
Honor,
is
when is it
like-
my turn?
Now the accent
Wait.
is bleeding into Hispanic, so we need to wrap this up quick.
Would
I wanted
would
to be
you like to
Russian, but
cross-examine the
fucking
witness?
everything up.
No, it's okay.
Okay,
No,
I will
no,
be
ask
calling
me.
your witness to the stand now.
Ask me, mijo.
Of course it's a Mexican.
Ask me, Mio.
Hey,
So what?
This is
I'm a
in the
Mexican.
court.
I'm a Hispanic police officer.
Sorry,
So what?
sorry, you guys. I'm Mexican myself. It's just the force of habit. I'm so sorry.
oh, okay, no, you good then.
Ah, la raza or whatever they say.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever they say.
What do you mean by they?
Who wants to ask me
Yeah.
something?
Yes.
Who
I
is
have to
they?
know.
There we go.
All right, Mr. Policeman. I don't
Let's go
know
with
his
it.
name, but you're a good friend of Mr. Frown, correct?
That is correct.
All right, and the day
He's my
you guys
best
went to
little
the convention
buddy.
together, what were you dressed up?
It's getting a little racist.
Say that one more time, my friend.
I think it's a little more than a little.
You were at the convention the other day with Mr. Frown. What were you
Oh,
dressed
see.
up as?
Well, I thought it would be distasteful to wear my uniform. So I dressed up as a nosy janitor.
So you just screwed me over, is what I'm hearing. Okay.
Yeah.
I was dressed as like a nosy janitor or something like that. You could describe it as like a nosy janitor.
Don't believe him. He's such a liar.
Don't believe my witness, Your Honor.
Sorry, I think I misread. I think I misread the situation. What was I? Let's say in a hypothetical, what would you want me to be dressed as? Pause. Non-sexual.
Okay, I think this is gone plenty far enough.
Your Honor,
Let's say hypothetically, what would you want me to say?
So, what I have to say is that witness is a fraud. We had a group of police officers gathered, and they have no one by that name in their gathering. So
It's true. I just do the drywall.
I believe that he was his partner in crime for the murder of the 3 little pigs.
Interesting.
The irony of a cop being a witness in the murder of 3 pigs is not lost on me. I just want to say that.
Yeah.
Your Honor.
Okay.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, you may.
Do you think I can question?
I don't know why that made me.
their
Yes, you
witness?
Absolutely, you can. Oh no, wrong one. There you go. Oh.
I'm going to try to stay
Okay.
Russian without bleeding into the
You
span.
know why earlier I was hella confused on what they said? Because if the 3 little pigs got killed at the convention, then why would she be cleaning their house if they were there?
Their house.
They weren't at the convention. They died in the
I
brick
literally-
house.
No.
Oh,
You
that's
said
true.
the lights went off,
They
and
literally
then
cut
at
the
convention-
wires into
and
their
no,
house,
it's my
and it
turn,
went
it's
pitch
my turn,
black.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Yeah, when did the
You
convention
said
get?
were you there when the lights went off at the convention, right? Assuming that the 3 little pigs were at the convention. Then from there they would get killed there.
The accents are losing me.
But you're saying that
that's
the
South
maid was
Carolina.
at their house when they were home while she was cleaning. That doesn't make sense.
Your Honor, this is all surmise.
Guys, I have
Excuse me,
3
you have
people
to say.
throwing paper at me. Stop it.
Objection. They were not at the convention.
It is kind of a paper bukkake for the defense.
In fact, the fact of it was that the cables were cut at their own house, and then later that day,
No,
your
he's
man.
such a liar. He's lying.
Your Honor,
No,
permission
they
to
were at his
scratch
house.
the convention from the evidence because I don't know what the hell that's about, and it's confusing me. Can we keep the location to the 3 little pigs' houses?
May I give the description of
Yes.
what he said? He said the convention
Thank you,
was
Your
what the
Honor.
samurai and the Wolverine were dressed up as when they were seen, but that does not relate to the murder of the pigs. He's making up evidence, Your Honor.
What the hell? I know you
Admittedly,
lying.
I do not remember a mention of the pigs going to the convention.
He made that up to disguise.
What do you have to say about this?
He said
Look,
it earlier, Your
don't
Honor.
blame me. I'm an idiot sometimes.
Earlier, he said that they were at the conventions, and then he asked if the policeman was there when the lights were off.
I think that
Talking
they're
about
right.
house.
I don't think
Your
they're lying.
Honor,
However, I don't
he
remember.
said
so.
earlier that the 3 little pigs were at the convention.
Possibly, but when he asked the police officer if he was there when the lights went out, he was talking about the house because the cables were cut off.
No, if he was saying that, then he's a liar, and the guy might with the
No,
brown.
it
is
can still add up.
innocent. Huh?
It doesn't change anything. Because
It
all of the events
literally
still took place
does.
within the house, whether or not they went to a convention before.
No,
Object-
okay.
Objection. May I
no.
add something? May I?
Yes.
May I also add that the janitor was cleaning the 2 other houses, and the brick house was left open. That was the house where the murder
What the
was.
hell? He's just making some stuff up.
He did say he was
some
cleaning
proof
the
of that.
stick house. He
We
did.
do not have these people here as witnesses, so I cannot confirm that.
That
I'm
is
sorry.
true.
You can emo? Oh my god.
Okay.
How the hell do you do that?
I am. Look. Okay. Let me explain. Right, defense.
I have a question.
Pointed out that he's sometimes been a bit inconsistent with his words. However,
Mhm.
even taking all of that into account, his story does still add up.
I have a question.
Okay, explain it to me.
He was saying that, or at least again, I don't actually remember him saying the pigs himself went to the convention. But if he mentioned that, when he was asking about the scene of the crime, he was still asking it being in the house, the pig's house.
I have a question.
So all of the questions asked by the witness from
looks
the
guilty.
prosecutor were asked about the house, not about the convention. So therefore, it doesn't really matter in this context, at least.
No, okay, but
I have a question.
Can I speak? Can you turn on my light?
Yes.
Just ask a question.
Speak.
What you're not getting is that Mr. Frown and his friend were at the convention.
Objection. Objection, Your Honor.
Go on.
I have an question.
My evidence shows his incognito costume of being a wolf and him being a samurai, and he said they were dressed up for that convention when they were found. They were, in fact,
I would like
at
to
that
clarify,
convention.
your evidence of him looking like a wolf is a mustache, correct?
It was a very large, peculiar look mustache that perhaps looks like a wolf.
It was a wolf-shaped mustache.
Interesting.
Perhaps, yes.
I have a question.
I know about those.
How do you? Just because he has a big ass mustache doesn't mean he's a fucking werewolf.
Just ask the question.
It's okay.
I have a question.
Relevance does that have to be the case? Yes.
How does okay, two questions. How does one clean a stick house? Is the first question. And the second question is, why would you show up to a pig convention disguised as a wolf?
It wasn't a pig convention.
I never
How do you
specified
clean
it
a
was a
stick
pig
house?
convention.
So,
You'll dust it with feather duster.
No.
okay, that checks out to
No.
me.
Very
Esperanza,
light.
no, Esperanza,
Dust it with
no.
a feather dust.
He's like,
Así
oh
no
shit,
se
he's
hace.
right.
Así no se
No,
hace.
I'm sorry, I don't understand
I
those
think
magic
the maid
words.
is Russian, and the cap is his. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, привет. Привет.
Look.
It almost made me fucking lose it when he was just like, yes, what's your question? After I asked like
You've said a lot
13
of
times.
things, right? You've given a lot of evidences, a lot of. Okay, fuck you, man. You've given a lot of counters to alibis, but not a single one of them makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna have to go. With...
Oh no!
Mr.
He was not
Frown.
innocent. He murdered those 3 pigs.
Maybe. Looks like he'll do it again.
Oh, kill a bunch of other pigs.
He did
I'm
murder
doing
those
this
3 pigs.
I'm gonna try this, unless someone wants to be defense.
Oh,
Y'all fine with me
That is
being
all
defense, or yeah, you can go defense then, if you want. I don't know.
Get up. Wait.
Oh, Liz? Where'd Liz go?
Yeah, where are you, Liz?
Spanish?
In
Am I
Spanish?
able to add any of you guys from this page? I have no idea. I think so.
Oh wait, I can make my character dripped out. Wait, give me a second. me a second, bro.
Liz. Yeah,
I
we
gotta
can
make it.
now.
Fire, bro.
Fire, bro.
Fire.
There we go. Now I'm dripped out.
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie, my evidence last time was pretty ass. I had tire marks, I had rusted key, I had
You could
some
have done
other
tire
weird-
marks. Like you could have said it.
Oh,
matched
escape.
with the tire
Wait.
footprint of his car.
If you're gonna join, are you opening the game right now?
Oh.
Oh, hurry up! There's no more spot.
Talking to a friend with him.
Oh, it's someone's.
Guys, I'll be right back. I've got a piss.
Me too, honestly. I'll be right back too.
Sounds good. Outside.
Yay, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. How do you guys mute?
What?
How do you mute?
The push to talk in settings.
What? Get up. With or without you.
With or without you.
Okay, we're waiting for, I believe, 2 people.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, that's okay.
With or without you.
You. Yeah.
I like the journalist one. It's fun.
Oh, if you want to try it, I'll try it after this.
I got a bag of chips and I pissed. We're good. Everyone ready?
Nice.
Are we all good?
Period.
One more. That would be good. Oh.
Okay. I was just making sure no one else was waiting on someone.
Gay, straight, or bi, lesbian, transgender.
You can click on the defendant's
Transgender.
face to upload a picture also, by the way.
Oh.
What?
You could change
That's
his face
interesting.
to
I did not know that.
anything.
Oh yeah,
Straight up.
because they have to. I did not know that.
I've seen a
Oh
lot
my
of
God.
penises.
I know. I'm not doing that,
Seen a lot of dicks.
I know what I need to do.
Oh, I see.
Any Madonna fans in the house?
Madonna?
No. I don't
I
think I've
see why
watched
it
that.
wasn't working because
I am for time. Sorry, guys.
Can you upload pictures as evidence? Like if you do.
Okay.
I saw
Yo.
someone do this. You can charge it.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah,
you
that's
can hit
so
someone
cool.
like extra hard. as
Really?
well. It's not me, please.
Bro,
that
you
guy.
mean me.
Okay, it's not me. Shut up. You can't find me. That wasn't me.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, prosecutor.
Hey.
Yeet.
I'm your witness too, buddy.
At the moment,
Killing SpongeBob after the
Oh my
crab
God.
closed. Oh my god. Squidward.
Squidward.
God damn.
He's a son of a bitch.
Alright.
My client.
What's
Wait,
your,
wait, wait,
what's your
wait.
charge, prosecutor?
Oh my god, I didn't mean to click on that.
Make it relevant to the story.
Well, Judge, you see, they often, SpongeBob and Squidward often found each other closing together, considering Mr. Krabs would go home early every night. So the cracked screen is just, it's the weakest argument that I have, honestly. The rest of it is all straight silver bullets. But the cracked screen, with them with them being the only 2 people left after dark, obviously Squidward is a major proponent in that. However, SpongeBob's phone screen was not only cracked, it had multiple sucker-like indentations on it as well, leading us to believe that a squid may have been involved in the murder.
Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Is that all you want to share for the time being?
I have much more evidence, but I'll allow the defense an attempt at defending him.
Wait, now, give me a second. Yo, wait. So, my guy, Squidward, killed SpongeBob, you say?
So true.
See
Are you
ya.
laughing? Who's laughing?
Nothing.
He's stuck.
No, please, no. Hey, no. It wasn't me. It was that guy.
See, that phone was in fact not Squidward's phone. It was in fact someone else's that was planted there. As you can see, it's a disposable phone. Someone who constantly works and needs to be called in to work would not have a disposable phone if they need to keep it permanently in case they're called in. So that could be used, or that is used. That could be used as planted evidence by someone else committing the crime.
And who is this someone else? Do you know?
We haven't identified the suspect yet.
No fingerprints, no nothing.
There was worn out duct tape strapped on the ground near. Wait.
You've got this. You've got this. Take
There
your
was
time.
found worn out duct tape around Squidward, and he identifies saying he was strapped down by that duct tape while SpongeBob was murdered, and he didn't see who did it. Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I'm not
and
doing
then
very good.
Squidward is a squid, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Is that all you want to share
And
for the
Squidward
time
is
being?
He's a squid, correct?
Why you sound so southern?
Yeah, that's good.
Not an insult. No. It's just a genuine question, Your Honor. I'm so sorry. Thank you.
Is that all you wanted to share? Oh, okay.
Fuck off.
Go on.
Well, the first thing I'd like to say is that, you know, when it comes to a hard worker, someone who lives for the game like SpongeBob did, every phone is disposable. However, I will also say that I believe duct tape was used to restrain SpongeBob in the murder, as we have here a pair of rusty scissors. As we have here a pair of rusty scissors left at the scene of the crime, once again with more marks from a little grabby tentacle thing, clearly having used it to remove the thank God, yes, the suction cups, clearly having used to remove the tape and hide the sponge body, one could say. I live stream almost every night, Mr. Bunana.
See.
Breaking news.
Oh no!
I think that's the best one I've ever
Explain
seen.
that. How do you explain that?
Thank you.
Give me a second to get this all in order real quick. See, we can presume,
Oh my God, you can change
based on this, that the
everybody's.
subject is still in town, and we have found a suspect. We have found that it could be, and is most likely, Fancy Squidward, because Squidward had
Fancy
challenged him, and SpongeBob helped out
That man has a
in a
name,
mariachi
actually.
band to play the most
Yeah, I can't remember
immaculate
his name.
music ever.
I'm pretty sure
And
it's Squealy.
they were astounded by it, that he was so jealous that he came into town and is yet to leave with that one-way ticket and killed SpongeBob, taping both Squidward and SpongeBob up.
All right, and then according to Bikini Bottom and the SpongeBob SquarePants show, from what I
See you tomorrow,
recall,
Bunana.
I don't remember seeing a single subway in that show.
Ooh.
Sir, you're misunderstood. That subway
Uh-huh.
ticket is actually a big submarine bus. They call it a subway just because it goes one way in a circle.
Okay, yeah, I'll accept that.
Well, I can understand you thinking that perhaps there could be some form of, you know, chicanery involved. However, when I present this piece of evidence, I feel like this is yet another situation. When I present this piece of evidence, I feel like this is yet another situation that proves Squidward's involvement in the case. In that on the scene of the crime, we did find a cut-up friendship bracelet, clearly indicating a falling out between two brothers.
You guys can call a witness. by the way,
Okay,
just put it out there.
okay.
Completely learning.
Would you? Oh, wait. Would any of you guys like to call upon your witnesses? Wait, I have to ask that.
I think. I don't know.
Well, okay, who wants to see the witness?
He can have it. Actually, I'll call upon my witness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
What's good? I'm a very stressed intern.
Very stressed intern.
He sounds pretty distressed.
So, when you're on, so what were you doing?
So, what were you doing?
Well, I was staying a bit over time in the Krusty Krab.
And,
After
the doors closed and it was left to Squidward and SpongeBob, did you see anyone else around before you left, other than those two?
I never saw anyone, but to be honest, I didn't really look.
And did you hear any noises before you headed home? Any loud disturbances, perchance? Could be breaking of glass or a large door opening?
I left the building quite quickly after I was finished with my work, so I didn't hear much, just some voices. One of which is SpongeBob.
Were there perhaps more than
It's
two
Frederick.
voices?
I couldn't make it out, but there was more than one.
Right? Would you like to cross-examine the witness?
You said you heard more than one voice, but you can't determine whether it's, more than two, more than three.
No, I cannot. I mean, okay, come on, man. Look, SpongeBob had a very distinct voice. Okay.
That is very true.
Everyone else's.
Were there any customers in the building when you closed down?
No, we were closed, and I was just cleaning up the grills.
Was Mr. Krabs still in the building?
I'm not sure. He normally stays in his office for a while, so it's possible.
I would just like to point out that no customers were left in the building, and it is unlikely that Mr. Krabs was in the building. Do you know if Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob share a friendship bracelet?
Hold up. First of all, I've never seen such a bracelet, and second of all, I did not say it was unlikely he was in the building. I said I was unsure, but it is certainly possible he was there.
Okay. I would like to call upon the other witness.
What's good? I'm a movie producer. I happen to sound identical to the last guy.
I love that everybody
I'm
goes up with
also
the
very
same
stressed.
joke.
My wife also left. Though.
I did it too.
Are you
Sorry about your wife, dog.
Thanks, man.
Alright, your wife has nothing to do with this. Continue with
That
your
was just-
questioning.
Just in case anyone is single, just
Objection, honor, horny on main.
Are you gonna ask your question?
Oh, is it still me? Okay. Can you describe your witness? What is the relevance of the movie producer? How are you involved in this?
This is your witness, dude.
Well, explain it to the court. I obviously am familiar with the documents. They're the ones that don't know.
Oh, you are? Could you?
Of course. Huh?
I'm sure you could put it in much better ways than I could.
Oh, I don't know. It helps to get it as a first-hand account.
Just say it, man.
As everyone here clearly knows, myself included, he's back. As everybody knows here, myself included, the movie producer here at the witness stand was he was at the scene of the crime, but only shortly thereafter, and was seen to observe. Oh,
since he's a movie producer.
You say what?
And what was he doing there if he's a movie producer?
Eating.
Objection! The Krusty Krabs has closed down by then, as seen by my other witness, if he were to.
Objection, I was still dogging.
He was seen leaving as the Krusty Krabs closed with no customers in the store.
Oh my god, your drawings are amazing.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
They're really on it. As I was saying, he was.
Okay, there's literally nothing happening with the witnesses, so I'm just gonna call them.
I didn't get to finish what happened with the witness.
You don't even know what he's.
I was telling you. As you can see, as everybody knows, he was eaten at the Krusty Krab and left before closing. He left before closing. However, he sat in the parking lot scrolling on TikTok.
That is true. I did
Now
do
why
that.
would he do that? There's
He
no
was
point
sitting
in
in the
it because
parking lot.
It's a drive-through. Oh, wait, it's
not a drive-through.
They've got it. No, yeah. He came in. Yeah, he drove there, and he was sitting in the parking lot, and he was watching TikTok. He was looking. He was saving recipes to his account that he's never gonna cook, and while he was sitting out there, he witnessed Squidward leaving the building in a hurried and sweated fashion. It's hard to tell sweat when you're underwater, but he could still make it out. And it was sus as fuck, is what he said. That's his testimony. It says sus as fuck in quotations.
Mr.
Forgive
Mr.
me for
Sensui,
laughing. Go
I would
ahead.
like to say I do not appreciate you speaking for me.
Okay, first of all, you're a witness. You literally can only say what you saw.
You asked me to speak for you.
Anything else, your prosecutor has to speak for you because then you might say something that might mess you up. Anyways, as I was saying,
Yeah, you're right.
it's in the
Dumbass.
we're talking about the Krusty Krab. Everyone's underwater. Everyone has their own eyesight, whether they can see or not, but they can still see under the sea. We're underwater.
Yeah, he can see.
Okay, never mind. Forget about it.
Okay, I was like, I think you can see.
Don't forget it.
Can I get asked questions now?
So I'm across. So where exactly did you park when you were scrolling, as you say, on your phone?
Well, the parking lot was mostly empty, other than some employees that were still there. But I was parked.
So you're saying there was multiple
right
employees at the time you were there?
Yes.
And may I ask, how big was that parking lot that you say was there?
I would estimate it could hold about 35 cars.
See, Your Honor,
Hell yeah.
if you've ever gone to the Krusty Krabs, you know there's a thin layer of concrete around the outside of the Krusty Krabs, and it's a path through the front door, and there is no parking spaces other than for a limited 1 or 2 cars. So this witness is false and must have been in the wrong location for him to say that there's 35 parking spots in the parking space or in the parking lot. So he is invalidated.
Objection, Your Honor. Mr. Krabs is a known penny pincher. He would not spend the money to pave that underwater location.
Wait, so you're defending the? Wait, so you're
You're defending me.
No, he's saying there weren't any.
You're saying
He's saying there weren't enough parking spots. I'm telling you that Mr. Krabs wouldn't spend the money to pave it, so it's not unusual for him to be parked in a spot that doesn't have many parking spots because you don't have an alternative.
So what you're saying is that you're defending Squidward?
No, I'm defending my boy. He's saying he wasn't here.
You're saying he wouldn't pay for. Wait,
Yeah, you're saying that Mr. Krabs wouldn't pay for parking, making his story irrelevant.
No, I'm saying because he was like, "There's not enough room for him to park," and I was like, "Yeah, because Mr. Krabs wouldn't pay to pave the area." So he was parked on the side of the road because, of course, he was. He was parked in front of the place because there's not a big parking area.
Okay, enough with the witnesses.
I liked you. I don't know.
Thanks, man.
Mwah.
Okay.
You're a real one.
Juror, I'm gonna have to ask for your opinion here.
Oh, we lost a juror.
What do you think of the situation?
And the bailiff.
Maybe say something.
You're muted, partner.
Oh.
Hey, jury, you're muted, jury.
Okay, I'll let you guys say your final thoughts, and then I'll choose.
May I also add?
Guilty. I don't.
Welcome back. Oh. I haven't even submitted all my evidence yet.
We don't need it because clearly one person here is wrong.
What? I have a banger. Well, clearly I'm the one who's right. So, closing arguments. Scene at the crime. Witness testimony from the movie producer as well as the stressed intern. Huh? What?
Do you have any closing arguments?
I was about to go into it. Oh, did I not hit the press to talk button?
Clearly you weren't.
Oh, okay. So as we've clearly established over the course of this case, SpongeBob was killed by Squidward and the Krusty Krab. The main indicators in this case being the fact that the cracked phone screen had little sucker cups on it, the rusty scissors with the suction cups next to the duct tape that was used to restrain SpongeBob, as was seen in the breaking news photo showing him being restrained, as well as the presence of the friendship bracelet, which surely Fancy Squidward and SpongeBob would not have had as a relationship. We also have the witnesses stating that the intern only heard at least multiple voices, but could not establish the identity of anybody in the building. We also have the other witness who was sitting out in the parking lot scrolling TikTok that witnessed Squidward leaving in a hurried and sweating and nervous manner. There are many things indicating that Squidward was demoidor.
Okay. May I also add, as me and Squidward have come to, we presume that it's Fancy Squidward. We also have more evidence of online internet
Wait, he gets to put more evidence in and I don't?
comments of Squidward and Mariachi Band with Fancy Squidward bombing the reviews on the video, also showing the amount of hate that he has towards it. So we predict that Fancy Squidward has done this, though there's no hard evidence.
But he gets to put more evidence forward and I don't.
Whoever said you couldn't?
He specifically said I couldn't.
Oh, put your
Reach your verdict.
Go on, present whatever evidence you want to use.
Here we have security camera footage of Squidward walking into the back of the Krusty Krab with rusty scissors.
20 minutes? We've been in this thing for 20 minutes?
I specifically said that my later points would be stronger the further we went into this.
That's true. I vote red.
If red agrees with me, I also vote red.
If the camera, as he says it, you say it was a security camera, correct?
That's the one.
If it was a security camera, and as you say, Mr. Krabs is a penny pitcher, but he also likes to protect his secret formula, you presume that he would have good cameras if he did have cameras, correct? So, and this evidence is blurred, and if a security camera is stationary, why would a stationary picture or video be blurry? So I believe that he used AI generation to make the video.
I know you lied. Oh my god.
Well, funny you should mention that. As it turns out, he may have bought more expensive cameras. However, after observing the fullness of his bank account, he couldn't part with the money.
That's what I kind of said. I said that he didn't have enough money. He was a penny pitcher and didn't want to pay for good cameras.
That's what I'm saying.
AI generated.
No, he's got cameras, but he's not going to upgrade them because he's already got cameras and he's got a lot of money.
We've seen enough.
I can understand it. Yeah.
Got him.
Bro, I don't know.
That wasn't bad.
That was terrible.
Guilty as hell.
History book and 10 years in prison for thorough reading. Homicide. I don't think I
He's
got another one in
tired.
me. That game with the boys would be fucking ridiculous. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
God, I wanted donuts earlier so bad. I haven't had them in so. I didn't want to stop in the line.
Might just work.
Fighting ground. Online. Practice training. Thunderfoot settlement.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day. Practice makes perfect, and I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Land on my feet after I stand. Scout is ready for a fight, never beg.
Hmm.
It's such a lovely day. And I hope you're having a good one too.
Getting cold feet?
It's such a lovely day. And I hope you're having a good one too.
I'm too tired to actually suss this out.
I'm too tired.
Oh, it's magic. You know,